Yo. Shout out to the sub. Shout out to the 473. What's up, everybody?
473.
What up? It'd be nice if all 473 were listening to the show, but I know that's not reality. So
I mean, we're just coworkers anyway.
So shout out to the 10 people watching. We love all 10 of you. Okay.
In fact, drop your name in the comments. We'll give you a shout out in the next one.
We got Mark. I can name him already.
No,
we got Mark. We got Edgar. We got Amy.
Rudy.
Shout out Amy. We got Jerry. I don't know if Jerry watches it.
Oh, he kind of does everything. Believe it or not, it catches me off every now and then. Like, hey man, I listen to the. I'm like, so I gotta start watching myself. I guess.
Well, dude, it's fucking. I mean, we do good work here, dude.
It's true.
We're doing God's work.
What surprised me is when Edgar said, "Dude, he's all. Sometimes I just hear your voice in my house." I'm like, "What the fuck? AJ's here?" And then I walk to the living room, and then I see my girl watching.
Oh
the
shit!
Show, you know?
Cool.
So yeah, shout out to Amy. Shout out to
Edgar. Hell yeah! You know what? Amy does watch it, huh?
Yeah. I have a couple other.
I'm the best one. She likes me.
Is she your favorite?
I'm the favorite.
Right,
you know what? We got to get her on. Hey, Amy, if you have any fan questions, no. Yeah. All right, let's get it, dude. Amy's fucking dope as fuck though.
Give us some dirt. Give us some dirt on Edgar.
Oh, you want some?
She just got some.
I miss Edgar, man. I miss Edgar. You know, Edgar.
I
miss
fucking love Edgar.
You know, I don't go get my haircut no more. And you know,
yeah, you don't. Yeah.
You know what though? I would show up at that fucking place, and these guys wouldn't be there.
Who?
This fucker and Edgar. Nobody'd be there. There's some white dude in there. I'm like, I don't know this fucking guy.
White guy.
The guy that owns the building. He's like, this is not a barbershop anymore.
I don't know who it is. Some white dude. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. There's no white guy there.
Yeah, is there? No.
Hey, can you turn my mic? Can you turn mine down just a tad?
Down? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe look like a white boy when I walked because I went to the door and I was like, "Where's Edgar? And where's Edgar at? He's not here." Oh fuck! I'm in.
Yeah. Dude, fucking yeah. I used to be with Edgar every day, dude.
No shit.
Every day, and Edgar would teach me how to cut hair. But even before that, we were cool, you know.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar's badass. I love Edgar.
Shout out to Edgar, dude. He's a good friend too.
Yeah.
You need anything? Edgar got you, bro.
Yeah. I picked him up in the mail truck that one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw him walking down the road. And I said, "What the fuck are you doing walking?"
I'll post the video right here.
Yeah.
Send me the video.
Wait,
That's
what?
funny.
He
was just walking
down
the road.
The mail truck so I can post it up.
Oh.
Okay, what are you saying, David? He was walking what?
Oh no, he was just walking down the road. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Let's see.
Oh, dude, all over his nice beard.
Come on, put your lips where my lips been, David. Come on, dude.
Do that.
All over his nice.
Not too bad. This is kind of not too bad.
It's the original. See it?
Yeah.
The original.
I did get some all over my beard. You're right.
David or Edgar was just walking down the road and he picked him up. You know what? I like Edgar so much. He's not a bragger. He's a humble guy, right? He's not a bragger. He's got a lot of humility? Is that what it is?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That is good shit.
He's a very humble guy.
Yeah, and dude, just
hey, you know what? Edgar's funny.
Oh yeah, Edgar's hilarious.
He's
dude.
funny.
Edgar's funny, dude. I fucking love that guy.
He talks shit to Junior all the time. I just always remember him talking shit to Junior all the time. Junior, no. Junior too. I like Junior too.
Junior's fucking. You gotta get him on the show.
Oh man,
that's a fucking character, dude.
Hey, big old Seahawks fan too. Yeah.
Yeah, one time I went in there and man, that guy is all about football.
He likes the Lakers too.
Is he? I don't watch too much basketball. But
he does like Lakers, huh? Yeah. Fucking whack.
Dude, one day me, Edgar, and Junior were in the car. And every time a bitch would drive by, Junior's like, "What's up, baby? What's up? What's up?" You know? and then out of nowhere, some fucking chick drives by and he's all, "Hey, let me suck your dick." Yeah, it was so fucking funny.
That's funny.
Dude, you know, Jose is Junior's cousin.
Jose.
You know Jose from the bar?
Oh, really?
Jose.
Yeah.
They're cousins, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he's like, bro.
Now I see where all the looks come from.
He's all, dude, you have no clue the shit Junior says when he comes over to my house. He's like, the other day, he just told me, "What's up, bitch?" Dude, and then
are you?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or then he also told me the story about because sometimes he goes to church. Junior goes to church with him.
Oh,
that he's just cussing up a storm in
At church,
and no one even like bats an eye.
That motherfucker cusses all the time.
No one even bats an eye. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just lets it rip. He don't care, dude.
I tell you something in the shop. That's kind of why I like when he's there, is because like it's all right. Let's see what wild shit.
Yeah. It's just another dynamic, right? Straight wild card, but he's not like a dangerous guy.
Hey, asshole! So I gave you the drink. Bring that back over here, motherfucker.
he talks a big game like he's a bad motherfucker, but he's just I don't know.
Yeah, he's just talking shit.
Yo, so you guys both watched Hustle, huh?
Nope.
I
didn't watch it.
Well, go ahead, Dave.
Dave
Well,
watched it.
I watched it, but me and Chito went out, and I guess one of us got the other a little too drunk.
We had
and,
ourselves quite a night.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to mix it up. We got to get the pot out there. We got to do the groundwork since we didn't record like on our normal schedule.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
So that's what. So Chito got us a new subscriber. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's not.
What's his name?
What was his name?
I don't know. I can't remember what
Shout
his
out.
name
It was a cool dude.
Shout out.
I remember.
Yeah, he was a cool guy, though.
He was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was putting in that work, elbow grease.
You got to do it, dude. You got to do it. You got to be like, look. I always just show them on my phone, like, check it out. Like, oh fuck, that's actually pretty dope.
A little QR code, man.
I do it now. Like, I go to the video, I go to the video. I go to the middle.
Yeah.
But I full screen it so they don't see the amount of views we got. Because if they say 30 views, like
on the video, you mean?
Yeah.
I think they'll sub for courtesy.
Yeah.
Then they'll unsub when they start walking off. Like,
Yeah. Huh?
But Hustle, Adam Sandler, because there's a bunch of Hustle movies.
Yeah, there is a lot of Hustle movies.
First, I liked it. Should I start off with what I said when?
Okay. It's good. So talk about the movie.
Okay.
David, let's dive into
Okay.
it, David. Dive into it.
I don't want to. Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Chito doesn't care about spoilers.
But it's
Okay, you
okay.
don't?
You
Okay.
can spoil it. I
So-
forget about it immediately after seeing it. Anyway.
So these movies exist. It reminds me a lot of Goal, where it's a scout finding a player.
Oh yeah,
Goal's the exact same way, except soccer.
I've never
So-
seen that. I've never seen
No,
it.
it's fun.
Goal?
And it's another film. You might like it.
It's a feel good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will like that one.
Are you single?
No, I've never
Oh,
seen it.
okay.
No.
There's like
Well,
there's.
I don't watch
two of
feel
them.
good movies.
No.
I watch murders, man. Fucking murders, horrors.
I do. I watch
Rob
murders
Zombie
too.
shit.
I don't watch feel good movies.
But this is not really. It is a feel good, but there are moments you're like, damn, dude, this guy's fucking his life up.
Yeah, because so Adam Sandler, he's got his family, he's got his daughter, he's married to Queen
He's
Latifah.
great in the movie,
Yeah,
right?
and he's married to Queen Latifah.
It's kind of a weird pairing. Right?
It is odd. It was kind of nice because when they did the little face call, you're like, oh, Queen Latifah, okay.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
Okay. And then,
I think that's Adam throwing her a bone, huh?
Queen Latifah.
I mean,
I don't think she's
Yo,
big.
Queen Latifah. She's rich.
She had that.
She is,
She had
but-
that TV show.
but,
She's
but you're
rich.
kind of right. She's kind of been out of the picture for a little bit. I haven't kept. I mean, maybe she is active in the movie.
She had
but
a show called Equalizer.
never saw it. So maybe this was a way. And I'm when I was kind of piecing this together, I was like, is there a like the OGs sometimes get together and looking out for themselves? Like,
Yeah,
hey, you know,
yeah.
From back in the day. So that's kind of what I took. All right, this is kind of like Adam Sandler always had Rob Schneider with him. So now, like, maybe he got along with Queen Latifah and said, hey, making this movie, I think you want to be in it. I think you'd be perfect.
And
Queen
I-
Latifah's like a Will Smith. You know, she's
Yeah,
in the
she's-
blockbuster.
Not only that, no, she's not in no
She's in the
blockbuster.
blockbuster.
Well,
She's not in a lot of them, but
she's an
no,
OG.
she's always
She's
in
like an
good
OG
shit.
name in
Yeah.
the entertainment.
I mean, come on, her
world
name
now.
is Queen Latifah, bro.
So what, dude?
come
It
on.
don't matter. I know a bunch of kings who who haven't done shit, bro.
When?
King
what
Tut.
king?
He's been
I
dead for a
didn't
couple
see
years.
I don't know. I just made that up, but it's like people say that, I know a lot of people that their name is Patience, but they don't got patience.
I was a little nervous because I forgot to check the movies, like if it was rated R, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I don't want to see them flirt too much.
Oh yeah, you know what?
I got a little nervous.
They
Oh,
did
you
it-
didn't want to have a sex scene between them two?
Not
That I
It's
would
just a
watch
little
that.
awkward, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd watch that.
I think also it was good. It was a good Adam Sandler move because Queen Latifah, black people love her. Black people, there's a basketball movie. Black people are gonna watch it. They say Queen Latifah, they're like, oh shit, fuck yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's a good pull on his part, but they didn't really. Towards the end, I did start feeling like, oh, there was a good relationship between them both. Like I could believe these two people would be together.
Yeah.
But because
At the beginning is odd. I know
only
what you mean.
because
Yeah.
you know it's Queen Latifah
Yeah.
and Adam Sandler. But then after a while, the characters you're just focusing on like the actual characters that they written out, and I'm like, oh, I can see these two people getting together.
But I also like their kind of relationship, and like you said, it's fun to watch because they're very jokey and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, but at first, you're right. It's like, oh, two comedians, okay. But it was until the end of the movie that you're finally like, yeah, I can see. two
Yeah, because
people
she got
like
his
this
back
kinda-
at the she got his back the whole time.
Yeah, especially when you get to the thick of the movie, and so I'm trying to remember how to piece this thing together. So he's working for the Sixers, who has they have like the owner guy, and he's super fucking old, and the son is like a prick.
Yeah.
So Adam Sandler's a scout. So
Adam
is this-
Sandler's son or the guy, the owner?
The
No,
owner,
the owner of
son.
the
Philly,
Sixers.
the Philly
Yeah,
guy.
he's a prick and like.
It's the actual people that own them too, isn't it? Aren't those
No,
actual?
no,
I don't think so.
Because
There's
I
a
see
lot-
that got another movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
So like.
Plus, I think that guy's racist, ain't he?
No, not Philadelphia. No. That's different
Clippers.
team.
Clippers.
No, not Clippers.
The Clippers.
No, you're right. That was the
Yeah.
whole thing. We're like, don't take pictures with them.
Yeah.
I know you're talking- I figured you would remember that. 'cause
Chris
you're
Paul
not-
threw the jersey on the fucking.
Oh, Chris
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wait, in the movie, or are you talking
No,
about?
in
we're
real life,
going on in
bitch.
real life
Yeah.
right now. Remember? I mean, I thought for sure you would
Dude,
remember that. Was the whole
What's
scandal.
the guy's name? It starts with S.
I can't remember. That was a long. That was a time. That was a minute ago.
When
That was a long
him
time.
and everyone they throw their jerseys off in the center of the Sixer logo.
Oh, okay.
They walk off.
Oh,
Sixers, the Clippers,
you know
the
what? I do remember
Silverman.
that.
No, that's the guy who.
No,
runs
Adam
everything.
Silver
That's
is
that.
the guy.
He had that girlfriend and shit.
Yeah, the girlfriend is out. Yeah, just don't. You
Don't-
can do whatever you want. Just don't take pictures with them.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't
Yeah,
remember
maybe
what
it's
that was
racist
all
as
about.
fuck.
But I'm
That's what
gonna
he
say-
just said.
Because
Is that all? That's all it was.
she took a picture with Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
That was what it was.
And he's like, don't take pictures with them, like
And-
black people.
yeah, them was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fuck them. Do whatever you want. Just don't take pictures.
Well, they
with them.
probably now have different owners. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, he was forced to sell
This
the
was
team.
the guy. Okay.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Okay.
I forgot
I do
all about
remember
this
that.
shit.
Yeah. I do remember that.
So the little prick son, and they're both scouts, and they're scouting some guy, and the son is all about the guy. Like, oh, we got to get this guy. Adam Sandler's like, no, he's not that good. Like, he's a good player, but like, he's
No.
not all that. Are we recording on that? Did we hit record
What?
on OBS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
No, no. What happens is, so Adam Sandler, he's like the best scout of all
Yeah,
time, right?
he's like super scout. Yeah,
and
he's like
then he's fucking like he's like gonna be a coach, and then the son comes in. He's like, nah, we need you to keep scouting. You're the best. And that's why he's like, dude, if I'm the best, like, why should I be rewarded for what I've
Right.
been doing? He's like, well, because this is your position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But I think, what is it? Adam Sandler, he gets sent to go see another guy in that area. And the
yes.
guy doesn't pan out, and he's just walking, and then he,
Another player?
Yeah.
and then he stumbles upon that dude that is in the movie.
Yeah, and I believe he's in Spain.
Yeah.
So he finds a guy that, he's just playing on the streets, playing for.
What's
cash.
his real
Also,
name?
I can't remember.
Who are you talking about?
That guy, the basketball player.
I don't know
Which
if he's
one?
a real.
There's a couple of them in there. It's not Anthony
No,
Edwards.
the main guy.
Anthony
The
Edwards,
main,
the black
the-
dude.
I don't
the
know if-
main guy.
I
The
don't
other
know.
guy is Hernan Gomez. Something Hernan.
Is he a
The
real
good-looking
player?
guy?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he a real
Yeah,
player?
yeah,
Yeah, he's a real player.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Oh,
he used to
shit,
play for the
okay.
Blazers. Yeah, he
And
played
he
for-
didn't
played
know.
the Celtics too.
and the yeah.
No,
Hernan
shit,
Gomez.
man.
His last name is
Dude.
Hernan Gomez, but I don't remember his first name.
Good looking guy, huh?
And not a bad actor.
Correct.
That's why I was like, is he an actual player? That's why I asked, because like he's not too bad. Like his
What is it?
acting isn't too bad.
Hernan Gomez.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, that's why I appreciated the movie so much, because he was a good actor. Even in the emotional scenes,
Mhm.
he did pretty well. And then I thought he was an actor that learned basketball,
Right.
but he's a basketball player
Yeah,
that
exactly.
learned to act. And
So
I was
that's-
like, holy shit, dude.
That's what I thought, and I was like,
He does
okay,
good, huh?
okay.
He does.
Dude, he
Yeah,
was
that's fine. I
fucking
was-
great.
Dude, I'm just now learning that, and I'm little like I'm
You're
even more
blown away.
impressed.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Now I kind of want to watch him play. I'm like, hey,
Dude.
man,
yeah.
Adam Sandler
I
gave
think
him a
I
job.
don't, I'm not sure what team he's on. He might be out of the league.
Dude,
but
he's
man.
I'm
tall.
not sure.
He's a tall guy, nice frame.
Handsome.
Yeah, good
Good
looking.
looking. guy.
Good looking
Oh
guy.
my god.
I would dump my girlfriend for
I
him.
like.
Dude, for real, bro. And then the majority of the show, the majority of the movie has his shirt off. You know.
Oh yeah, he's all about shirt. You know, what I thought was weird was like when he was eating the cheesesteak sandwiches, he just take one bite because he didn't want to get fat.
Yeah.
So he had
yeah.
like a shit ton of cheesesteak sandwiches with just one fucking bite in all of them.
The fuck?
And Adam Sandler's like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I can't eat all of it. I'll get fat.
Yeah.
He's like,
What the hell?
But he
Just
orders
eat it
a new
slow.
one every time.
Yeah, so he gets a new sandwich and
Yeah.
just takes one bite every
But
freaking time.
it's also it goes pretty well with his character, because he lives in like a little fucking
Oh, he's in
not
the
a
slums.
shack, but yeah, he's in the slums.
Right.
So then Adam Sandler puts him up at his nice ritzy hotel, and he's able to order any food he wants. So he's just using it like to his advantage, because he's like, well, I never lived this life before.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why he's like, oh, I only need half and order another one. You know.
And in the movie, he's trying to get into the NBA. Is that what he's doing, or is that
Adam
like
Sandler's trying to get
he's
him
trying to
into
get
NBA.
the guy to
He's
get
trying to
the
get
NBA.
him a shot.
Yeah.
He signed with the Raptors in 2022.
No, there you go. Sign with the
Yeah,
Raptors
but
in
he's
2022.
but he's trying to get him a shot, and then no one's giving him a shot, And then the whole time Adam's lying to him, saying, "Oh yeah, no, we got you, we got you, we got you," you know, because he left his family, he has a daughter,
Yeah. Yep.
and then the mother's not around. The daughter.
So there's a whole thing where he had a domestic violence thing. So when he tried to bring him back to the States, he was detained by TSA or whatever.
Yeah.
So they found out that he had beat up a dude pretty badly. You don't find out till later in the movie.
Sancho.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So essentially, you don't find out till later on what he did was his ex hooked up with a guy, and the guy wanted to have custody of the child for a profit. It was for money, and that guy got pissed. So he went over to the dude's house and beat the shit out of him.
But dude, it's crazy. I mean, I know it's just a movie, but Adam Sandler sees him playing in like his work boots, and he's just killing everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
In
Oh,
work
really?
boots, yeah.
And then he does throughout the movie, and then later on during the movie, he constantly gets shit shut down.
Yeah.
And then like when it's time for him to like show up, you know, he gets angry and he just fucks everything up.
Oh.
And then
A lot of drama in the movie.
Yeah,
then,
no,
huh?
it is. It's absolutely a very.
Is it more?
dramatic
It's
movie.
more of a drama.
yeah,
So-
but there's go ahead.
No, it's a drama movie, and they sprinkle in comedy here and there.
Yeah,
so
and
you're
that's-
having a good time.
it's
while
not.
you're
It's
watching
not a. It is a funny movie, but it's not a. We talked about it last week, right?
Mhm.
It's this dramatic movie with funny aspects to it.
Sprinkle in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You gotta you keep the crowd. There is serious stuff, so you're concerned.
Yeah,
they tell
yeah.
a good story,
Oh.
but every now and then they sprinkle in those little kind of smile, kind of like, all right, that's
Yeah.
So they keep you kind of feeling good
Ah.
and having a little chuckle, especially when like they're training. Adam Sandler's kind of joking with them because like he realizes this guy's a hothead, and I think Adam Sandler's character realizes like, let me just be playful as hell with this guy and like kind of let him have fun doing this because
Yeah.
the guy comes from a very serious thing and he's playing basketball for money. He's hustling. So now Adam Sandler's trying to unlock like, hey, just have fun. You're a great fucking player. Now just have fun. You're not doing this to hustle anymore, which was funny because when they first brought him to the States and he went to go check up on him,
Oh, he was doing it
he
again.
was hustling in the
Yeah,
basketball
yeah,
court.
yeah,
Okay.
And I think he said something like, aren't we here to
What?
make money
Play
or
pickup
something?
games for money or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
But then he's like, bro, you're gonna go to the NBA. Don't
Yeah.
be out here doing this shit.
Yeah, because you can tell he was nervous because he's like, you can get hurt playing pickup.
Oh,
So he's
yeah.
like, all right. He's like, all right, come on. Let's take
But
it."
ultimately, that's what gets him into the NBA because they go back to his roots.
Yep.
And they do like a whole, you know, that white boy that plays basketball,
White man
there's
can't jump.
a lot of-
white sauce or something,
white
Oh,
chocolate,
No, they have a bunch of the
hot sauce or
yeah,
something.
white
the-
chocolate, hot sauce black.
They have actually
Who's the black guy or who's
White
the white
chocolate.
guy?
they have the
The
and one
and guy.
the one dude.
Oh, the
Yeah,
N1 guy,
yeah.
the professor.
Oh yeah, the professor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he does those YouTube videos where he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
you can't
Yep,
do
yep,
this."
yep.
So essentially, he does the same thing. But then what does he say? You can't get a shot off me.
Yeah, so it's a whole deal. And we're fast forwarding through a bit.
So
but
he does
that's
like
fine.
mixing. He records doing.
They go viral.
Yeah, so they're so what happens?
which is kind of a ex machina. What do they call it? Yeah, but still, it's fucking.
so what
Because
happens?
how would they call it? If it's like a like plot armor type of deal.
Yeah. So the owner passes away. The prick son takes over. The prick son doesn't want this guy playing.
Well, I don't want to go through
Because-
the whole movie because if someone watches it, you know,
Yeah, but
we don't want to take off all the.
yeah. So the reason why he's in this situation is because he can't get into the combine. He's kind of been blacklisted. They found out he's a hothead. Hey, we don't want him in the league. So the next thing is like, all right, how do we get this guy exposure? How do we get him in the combine? Well, the next thing is take advantage of social media.
Yeah.
So he does the challenge, where the challenge is if I think it's like
you can't score
if
him
you hit-
at one time.
If you can score on him,
if you get
Yeah.
a shot off, you get like I think
like
a shot.
$1,000 or something.
Yeah, it's like like $50. If you get a brick, if you actually get the shot off
yeah,
and hits the rim and doesn't go in, you get like $100.
yeah.
And if you actually get a shot in there, then like it's 1,000 or something.
Oh.
So it's a whole challenge. So it turns into a challenge. So he goes out to the streets and they're recording him, and that's how he gets recognition and hopefully gets in the car.
But the thing is, the acting of this guy, the acting of him, when like he's doing these back to back to back, he looks actually tired, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He looks drained, and I'm like, did this guy just run up and down like before this shot or something,
Yeah,
or is this just his acting?
Oh, I see.
Because he does look, he does look
He looks like
fucking
he's tired. in
physically
that,
tired.
right? Yeah.
And then there's rocky moments where there's like, oh, he's accomplishing a goal that like a little montage.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, and then the aspect with Adam Sandler's whole side of the story, his financial situation with his wife,
Mhm.
and then is he going to get the job or what's going to happen? Like that's a whole another aspect of the movie that we haven't even touched on. But it's a
Yeah.
great fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you reach a point in the movie where, like I said, the little prick guy no longer wants to fund the Spanish guy
Yeah.
his ticket into the combine. So
Oh, okay.
Adam Sandler and Queen Latifah, they
They
put
put
their
it up for him.
personal money. Of course, it didn't start off that way. It's just Adam Sandler first, then he has to break the news for
Yeah,
him.
yeah. But I mean, he
That's
doesn't
why.
tell her for a while.
Yeah, he
you
didn't tell
know.
her for a minute.
But yeah,
But these guys, but they did good acting, huh?
dude,
I mean, they did
I'm
good
so
job.
surprised on his.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
still
That's
surprised.
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
Does
yeah.
does Anthony Edwards play? Did he play a big part
He's
in the movie?
a
or
big
no?
guy. He's the main character's rival.
Is
in
he
the
like
movie.
in the NBA already or something? Or is
No,
he...
he's like the top prospect, the top
Yeah,
college
yeah.
player,
Oh,
and then he's like, "Yo, my guy will smash you up."
and they talk
then-
shit all. They talk shit, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that because it got a little. Oh man, you realize you hear it all the time. And you probably know.
But like,
this,
what is a little inside baseball? You're gonna say like
Well,
they talk shit to each
they
other on
do.
the
Trash
court.
talking.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
talking
and
shit.
there's trash talking on basketball courts
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fans
Oh,
can't
yeah.
hear. So they get a little insight on that. So when
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
talking trash while they're playing, you're like, "Fuck!" And you get it. You kind of get it. Like, yeah, all these guys just want to get in your head. They
Yeah,
wanna
but
get
it's
even
cool,
when you're out.
Mhm, That's
Well,
that.
and
That's
then-
all
I
that
mean,
shit is.
That
Yeah.
exists in sports too. MMA fighters, they talk shit when
Oh
they're
yeah,
on the ground.
oh,
They're
yeah.
talking shit to
dude.
each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, but what's dope is like what I also enjoyed is that Adam Sandler, like he makes comedies, he makes these crazy movies, but you could tell he's not really too into that movie. Like he's just he's doing it because that's what he does.
Yeah.
But you could tell like he was like doing like he was into this movie, like his acting, every scene, like he didn't phone anything, and like he was fucking there. Both of them were there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's cool. That's cool, huh?
Oh yeah.
Kevin Garnett's in the movie.
Oh, is he?
I don't
There
know.
was
I
a
think he is.
lot-
There's a lot.
there's a
Actually, I think it's, but there's a
lot
lot
of-
of
There's a lot of
There's
NBA.
a
Yeah,
lot
there's a lot of
of
basketball
players.
players.
Yeah.
a
So,
lot.
dude, that's why I'm like, dude, I can't believe you haven't watched this movie. The movie's right up his
Yeah,
alley,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
so.
Well, I don't have Netflix, so
Neither do I, but I managed to
Yeah.
watch this.
There's other ways.
I don't
dude.
have
Yeah,
Netflix. That's why I never watched it. But I actually do have it now. So
Yeah, we got to get you one of these apps. You know, one of these apps that David uses.
you use apps to watch movies?
Yes.
So wait, what did you say?
Media.
Was there another movie you're supposed to watch?
I think that was the other one that we were talking about.
Well,
Getting to
no,
New York.
Oh, yeah.
I
You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it because what happened was
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you,
it's
hey,
just-
you did. You
it's-
watched. You
no.
watched the.
it's
Yeah,
on
that's
the list,
stuff.
but
It's more than what I did.
So people just so kind of people get a little time frame. We recorded the last podcast usually days after when we normally do.
Yeah.
So the turnaround time,
It was pretty quick.
yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm only gonna do one movie, and we were adamant.
Well, we'll
on,
do Gangs of New York, and then also I'll watch it too because I love
Alright.
that movie. That way I get a refresh.
Yeah, I'll watch it
Even
too.
though I don't need it.
I'll watch that.
I was
one,
gonna
dude.
do okay, so I'm not gonna lie for the Adam Sandler thing. I was gonna jokingly say, hey, let's just fucking get the TV out here and just. But honestly, I thought about it. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing we all have our separate opinions on it. So maybe there might
Yeah,
be
we
some
tried
movies
that
we want to
before.
talk
We
about.
tried to
We've
watch a
done that
movie. We
before.
tried to watch a
Yeah.
movie together and sit down and watch it and talk about it, and then
Yeah,
yeah.
we've done that
I-
before.
I
It's
think-
not good.
No,
It's
I,
not
think,
good.
I think that's why I didn't suggest it. Like, you know what? Maybe it's better if we all have a separate.
It sounds like a
opinion.
good idea while you're doing it,
It's
but
not,
what did we watched the movie
We
and
did it
then
with-
we did a podcast right after.
We did it
right
with
after.
the movie Power.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Jamie Foxx.
yeah.
Dude, and it just like the whole time we're all saying beats that we would have said during the podcast. And we're like, hey, hey.
Oh.
Like if we point something out, like you know, like stop. So we had to constantly keep putting ourselves in check.
Yeah.
And not only that, like we all came up with this. We all had the same
Kind of the
opinion.
same.
Yeah. So, but that's good that we all watch separately. You know.
Yeah.
No, that's like I said. That's why I didn't throw that. I was getting ready to send that message out, but then I was like, you know what? If we're sitting there, we're gonna have the influence of the other person laughing or like.
Yeah, plus I don't want to watch a movie with you guys.
We gotta, you know what we gotta do? I gotta send a movie your way that I really enjoy or that I don't like that I think you would like, so we can have a little argument about it. Because so far these movies have been hitters, right?
No, yeah, they're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
like
I know media, dude.
Yeah. See, you know
Hey,
what? Now that you
Rotten
said Hustle,
Tomatoes.
now that you
Rotten
said Hustle's
Tomatoes.
good, now I'll watch it. See,
Yeah,
because
that-
Has
it trickled down?
he gives me
That's
movies.
not
I'm like,
wrong.
this shit's stupid, bro. I don't want to watch this shit.
Well,
Honestly,
like what, motherfucker?
Menu.
I never saw
That was a
I-
dumb fucking
I-
movie.
honestly, Menu might be right
That
up
was
my
a
alley. I
dumb
gotta watch
fucking
that.
It's right, really, because you're a foodie.
That was a dumb movie.
I hate the
Yeah.
word foodie.
I know, that's why I said that, dude. Yeah,
There's a few other ones too. Menu just popped in my head now.
dude, the menu was well, because you know what? That's all another thing. When you watch Dominion, we'll talk about it. But dude,
I'll watch it.
so
At
Gangs
some
of New
point.
York is a really good movie. Watch that one next, and then
Gangs of New
give
York.
him-
For
give-
sure. We're
give him-
putting the stamp down. Gangs of New York.
So-
Pig. Watch Pig.
oh, dude, yeah,
Oh
watch
my God.
Pig,
Pig?
dude. No, watch Gangs of New York
Gangs of-
first.
alright,
Gangs of New York.
okay.
We'll get to
There's another one.
we'll get to those movies. Dude. We'll get to those movies. Dude.
All right, okay.
But okay, so when earlier when I was talking to you, you said that I might need therapy because I've given you these movies to watch. What is that about, dude?
It was funny because so we come in here, AJ want to know what I thought about the movie. Before I said anything, I was like, dude, I think you need therapy, and I don't mean that.
Well, I mean, I
That's
probably,
so
I'm sure
Yeah,
I do.
well, I think
I'm
everyone
sure I
does.
do,
This
yeah.
is therapy. What are you
But-
talking about? This
actually,
is
this is
therapy.
kinda
I'm not
Yeah,
over here
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about my issues. dude.
Oh yeah, you do all the time.
At least to-
I don't like this and that.
that gets edited out. I was like, wait a second, I may have said too much. No, the reason it was kind of a bit of a joke because I realized,
You know?
but at the same time, like it's kind of nice because I love drama and stuff like that, but sometimes you need that little feel good.
Dude, you need a palate cleanser, dude. You need a palate cleanser, dude.
There you go.
You can't just be watching The Boys every fucking day or watching shit
Right.
that makes the world seem like it's just all bad and everything. That's his shit, where everything's just evil, everything's bad, everything's murder. You need a palate cleanser. You need to eat a salad, dude. Okay?
I need to eat a lot more salad.
So watching movies and media, it's the same thing. If you're watching horror and just violent crime show all day, that could be the perception that you have of the world, you know?
yeah.
So you need to have.
absolutely.
That's why I said you need to have palate cleansers, and these are good palate cleansers because they're not hokey. It's not corny. These are good movies to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
too.
Yeah, no, and it's great. And like I said, it was a little bit of a joke, but it was something I noticed because I think before.
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
I do need therapy, dude.
Well, I think everyone does that. And I'm pretty sure I do. Chilo doesn't need it. He watches horror movies. He watches
Yeah.
horror movies.
Yeah,
I definitely
don't.
But no, that was kind of the little thing there. Was like, you know, AJ.
That was your
feels so
therapy
good.
comment earlier.
But at the same time, in itself is a little bit of therapy too. So
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with feel good movies and feel good shows.
Dude, I like watching a movie. These are
Like tear jerkers.
No,
like
this movie's not really a tearjerker, but once this guy goes through what he went through,
Mm.
and then he's like in a position where he wanted to be, and you know he's gonna help out his family, and it's not real, obviously, but dude, that's just real to me. I start crying, bro. I'm so fucking happy for this character.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, that's why one of the
When-
tear
when-
jerkers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I will spoil this scene that when Adam Sandler knows what he has to do to kind of bring him back and get him focused, because when he's like, "Oh, I got you in the
Oh,
combine."
okay. Don't bring it up
I'm not
anymore.
gonna-
Yeah,
all right.
bro,
You know
I'm
what's in
crying
there.
the whole
Oh.
time, dude. Did you cry?
Yeah, I watched that scene, man. Big old smile.
Yeah. I'm just so
Oh,
happy.
man.
I'm just so happy, dude. And but I
Yeah.
start crying. I'm just so
Yeah.
fucking happy, bro.
Yeah, and
Great scene,
that
huh?
scene was great. Fantastic
yeah.
scene.
Yeah, man. I don't
Fantastic.
see. You know,
Chino-
that's
Chino-
why I don't watch feel good movies, man.
People don't
I
want
don't like
You
to
wanna
feel
cry?
emotions. You know, I just want to watch them.
You're just
Just
gonna watch- I
like,
got-
oh,
I gotta-
shit.
dude.
I gotta
what-
cook something.
I don't want to
right
feel no
now.
sadness.
No, sad
No, those
fact
were
is,
good
sad
tears,
I don't want to
dude.
feel no tears.
I don't think there's any. Well, there's a couple sad scenes, but they're not like any sad
Not-
scenes.
yeah.
No,
It's like
no,
fuck,
yeah.
hey, that's life, bitch.
Yeah, you're like
right?
fuck, dude. That kind of sucks.
But what, dude? You know what? I got you, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? Me and
Life
David,
is depressing
we're on
enough.
the same spectrum of movies, dude.
Yeah,
all right, we
I
like the same
suppose.
shit,
I think so. Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
fucking savage, bro.
If I want to cry, I'll just listen to some Selena or I'll watch some movie.
right.
That,
Dude,
that'll make
Hey,
me cry.
Chido.
I want to.
Which I don't do. Only I do it once every 10 years.
You know
I
what?
was
This is
gonna say, I don't. I can't envision Chito ever crying.
Chido cries, dude. Okay?
Oh, yeah. I cry.
But this is the thing, dude.
Never.
If you're invested in this character so much, dude, and then when that moment happens, you're like, dude, if a movie can't get you there,
I'll skip
bro.
the ending if that happens.
no. What I'm saying is, dude, you want to be there with that character when
Yeah.
the good thing happens, dude. Especially when it's been shit leading up the whole way, and you're rooting for the guy,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
rooting for-
and you're just like, boom, and you're just so happy, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what a movie needs to do. It needs to touch you. It needs to touch you. It needs to just get something out of you. And you just need to feel something for this 2 hours, this 2 hour trip you're on.
I don't
Dude.
need. I don't want movies touching me. You know, I'd rather just.
To me,
that's
that's a great movie. If you're invested in that character so much
Yeah.
that what happens to him really affects you to the core of who you are, and then to the point where you're smiling, grinning ear to ear, or you're crying, dude.
I think
That's a
remember-
great fucking movie to me.
Yeah, but too much life in it. It's too much life in the movie. You know, that's what it
okay,
is.
but look, you don't watch. This is not. I don't watch these movies every day. These types of movies. That's what I'm saying. You need to sprinkle these movies into your diet, into your media diet, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Maybe like once every couple weeks, because sometimes it takes. You can ride that high for a few days, a week or two, and you feel good. And then you fuck, shit happens.
Then life happens.
Then you see a girl getting raped, like at the lake house or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, see, that's a good movie. Those are good movies.
See, that's not. Yeah.
You don't need a media cleanse. I thought you wanted Cheers.
Yeah, but dude, you can't be watching this girl get raped every fucking day, because then you know what? That's susceptible.
Well,
to your life, dude.
rape scenes are definitely hard to watch.
I think I know who needs therapy here. Now.
Yeah. You're the one that needs fucking therapy, dude. Yeah. Can't be watching cannibalism every fucking day.
I like
dude.
a good rape scene, but I can't watch it all the time.
All right, well, fucking sprinkle in some feel good moments, dude. Come on, man.
You know what? Okay, I'm sick. All right, God.
Chito likes it when the movie ends badly.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I do too.
What about like bittersweet? What about like
bittersweet? Bittersweet's good.
What's bittersweet?
It's a good
honestly,
talking point.
Let's be honest. Like,
what's bittersweet?
The new Avatar had a little bit of a bittersweet.
Yeah.
Where like it's a resolution, and things ended up like okay, but
you know what
things
bittersweet
didn't
is,
end perfect.
You know what bittersweet is?
Well, yeah, I know what bittersweet.
I
But what
love
would you
you.
consider bittersweet? Like, give me what?
A
What's
movie?
bittersweet? Like a TV show where it ends,
it's
but
like-
it doesn't.
it's like-
It's
it's
still
like if-
ongoing.
It's like if the main character
Has to be a
accomplishes
movie.
his goal, but they had the sacrifice.
Sacrifice was
Like not that they don't personally sacrifice them, but like someone in their crew dies.
yeah.
Maybe like they accomplish the goal, but then say a person and his wife.
You know when Thanos fucking snapped his finger and his daughter had to die and shit?
Yeah.
Well,
bittersweet,
see, that's not
That-
bittersweet.
that's-
That's just sad.
Wait, that's sad too.
That's just sad.
No, if you're looking at it from
With the back-
Thanos,
That's his daughter.
if you're looking
That's
from
just sad.
Thanos' point of view, then it is bittersweet
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah. You know what? I cried on Avengers. Okay, leave me alone.
I'm not, dude. I'm glad. I'm happy for you,
Because
dude.
rooting
I
for-
want you to
yeah,
cry.
The
okay?
one movie got
Let it
emotional
out.
is when the bad guy succeeded in accomplishing something.
Yeah.
That's a feel good.
Wait,
movie
what
for
part
me.
of Avengers did you cry?
When the villain fucking wins, that's a bad movie. That's a
You cried. Mr.
that
Stark.
hurts. That
Mr.
hurts.
Stark,
That
Mr.
hits me
Stark,
to
did
my
you cry
core,
Did you cry
man.
when Spider-Man fucking vanished?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Did you?
yeah,
I
man.
cried
you
too. I
did.
cried too. I
Oh
cried too.
yeah, who didn't cry?
But dude,
there?
you know what?
Mm.
I just like I said, I'm when it comes to movies, I'm open, dude. Take me wherever you want to take me, and I'm gonna be there with you. You know. And if it's a touchy moment, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
If it's a time for me to get angry, it's time for me to get frustrated, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be there the whole story.
you're
to me.
along for the ride.
Yeah. I'm along for the ride, dude.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a when they pull me when I'm pulled in, man. You can tug my
Yeah,
strings all
yeah.
fucking
But dude,
2 hours.
yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, dude, you want to get pulled in. You want to get pulled in. You want to be invested in the whole world, bro.
I don't.
Like why watch the movie then?
I know. I'll watch it.
You're just sitting there mindlessly looking at
he's
the TV then.
I'll just
he's
watch
sitting
it,
there
man.
like, all right, when's the first load gonna be done?
You know
So I
what?
gotta-
Yeah.
I get enough
Is that
drama
how-
in my life watching basketball.
Oh, yeah,
okay?
it's Star Trek, dude.
Actually,
That's Star Trek.
I've seen the way Chito watches basketball, and yes, he gets enough drama.
That's my
fucking-
drama. I get a lot
Okay,
of
yeah.
drama.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't have it. That's
Have you ever cried on a basketball game?
Dude, I would-
yeah, you know what? Actually, I did. Yeah,
Let's
when,
hear it. Let's hear it.
yeah, when the Celtics won, when they beat the Lakers. Yeah. That
You know
made
what's
me cry.
funny, dude?
Paul Pierce, I was so happy.
So-
Yeah. He goes, anything's possible.
Oh, Kevin Garnett.
Garnett, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett did. You know what, too? When LeBron did that, when LeBron won, too, hey, I cried there, too.
I cried.
That one, actually, that was a tearjerker.
Dude, I get
you know, that's
invested
the
in
culmination of the whole season.
I get
bro.
invested in the story. I'm a story guy. That's
Yeah.
why sports to me, I don't know the players. The story's not there as much for me. But sport documentaries like The Losers, which I did catch 4 episodes.
Oh, did you?
So I did homework. You didn't. dude.
Yeah.
It was great.
Wait, I heard,
It is
I heard
good,
about
huh?
that show. Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah,
No, he did. Remember
Yeah,
he
you
talked.
mentioned it.
Yeah, I
He
did.
talked about the
Someone mentioned
documentary
that.
about the losing,
About the
people who
losing
lose.
team, yeah.
I gotta put that
What,
in my
you
little
watched
thing.
the
Hold
you
on.
watched the first 4 of them?
The Losers?
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
The
there's,
soccer one? You watched the soccer one?
I haven't. I watched one soccer one.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where they were?
Wait.
Yeah. No, they were playing in like.
Wait, please. Can
Yeah,
you stop?
yeah.
I watched the soccer one where there was like a team and a shit city, and then they won at the end. Is
That's
that
the
what
one.
you're talking about?
That's
Okay,
the one.
okay.
Yep.
I don't know if there was no second one.
Yeah. Where they were at the end of it, they were gonna fucking riot or
From
something.
relegation. From relegation.
Yeah.
I know relegation from Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Hey, good. Hey,
You
good.
know,
Good
really
series. Huh? That's just.
Yeah, you know what?
You
And I
never hear about the losers.
You know what? And I wish you would give me that same
Ted Lasso-
respect, dude. Because I mean, I watched what you.
I did. I watched Pig. Okay.
Oh my
The
God,
first season
bitch.
of Ted Lasso is actually bittersweet though, because they didn't get promoted. I don't think.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
Yeah, I
it
didn't
was
watch
literally
Ted
just to stay in the current division they were in.
I found out
That
Ted
is
Lasso was a Mac show. I was like, I don't want to watch it.
It's a what?
What?
Apple show. That was an Apple show. I don't want to watch Apple
Ah,
TV.
come
Yeah, I
on.
don't wanna-
There's the
I'm
only
not-
three.
He said Mac.
I'm
He
not
said
about
Mac.
Apple.
Yeah, we
You
had
know
a
what?
whole
Hey,
discussion.
listen.
When
Come
we
over
were
here.
we
You
had a whole
listen to this, but now we're going to get to what does it matter what fucking network it's on, bitch?
It is. It's Apple. I
Hey,
don't want to watch it.
Apple has a greatest soccer deal. I'm in.
Hey,
I'm
you
in.
know what? Okay, so Gangs in New York next, right? I like this. I like this turn that David's watching movies now, dude.
I don't mind it because I go in.
Did you always watch movies? Did you have?
Dude, I
movies-
just
have
suck
you
at
always
watching
watched
movies. You know what's funny is
Are you? Why did you say you suck at it? Like you didn't put any. You're mindlessly
just-
watching like him or
for
what?
some
watching
reason I
movies?
just no yeah, exactly. So what's funny is like
Wait, mindless. Wait,
No,
Wait,
no,
so
no,
you're
no,
just
no.
mindlessly watching the fucking
because,
the
like-
scenes go to.
so,
You're not taking it in, bitch.
so some people like I get it. Like I'm a like gamer, so if people think like I would like all this nerdy shit, which reminds me, I watched the first episode of Battlestar Galactica again. I'm fucking in. Anyway, so like people always say, "Oh, Star Wars." Guess what? I don't give a shit about Star Wars really. And I had a buddy that was the guy that I know in Philadelphia. I went to his wedding. He's a big Star Wars guy. In fact, for his wedding gift for the grooms, I actually have a saber. He actually bought us. All the groomsmen have legit
Yeah.
sabers.
Well, it's the
Dude.
ones you go like, and then he comes out.
Yeah,
like that.
Listen, I get it, but the handle's metal. It's dope.
Wait, is it the ones that go and they come out?
No, this one. No,
Like the
those
ones
are
with
those are
triangles
those
stuck
are,
down on
Star
the-
Wars.
those
Star
are
Wars
super
been so
fancy
blown
now.
up, man. I'm
Well-
not a Star Wars.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't.
The fuck
I wasn't
outta
either. So when
You
he
guys are.
when he was like, "Hey, dude, just watch some Star Wars movies," and dude, I'm watching these movies and I'm just kind of laughing. I'm joking, and like I remember he was like,
He's frustrated,
Yeah,
huh?
he was like, because that was his shit. That was his
He
bag.
takes it
and,
serious, dude.
and yeah, and
Star
so,
Wars.
Yeah, and when I was over here joking around, like, hey, little green motherfucker, jump, and like, he's like, dude, it was like,
That's Yoda.
listen, man, if you're not gonna take it serious, like, it literally it bummed him out with the way I watch movies
Yeah.
because I wasn't, and that's my movie.
But
kind of deal.
is that how you normally watch movies? You just fucking like you're not really
You're
not there, right?
Yeah, here's the thing. There's some, and that's how I got into the fucking vampire shit.
The Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, it started off like that. I was laughing. I'm like, fuck, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But once I started getting into it, I was in. That was it.
Take that attitude with every movie you watch, every TV show you watch. Give it a shot. Get into it, dude. You
Because
know?
there is a little corniness, like, and I'll laugh. I was like, and there's scenes where I'm just kind of laughing. But the thing is, I respect the underlining. Like, if there's something there, well, there's something here. But listen, if there's a goofy little scene, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
okay, I'm not saying don't
Right.
laugh or whatever. Don't critique, but give it. I always every movie I go into, I go open minded. Even though if I know kind of what it's gonna be about, I go open minded. Or if I'm not gonna like it or not, I give it a shot, dude. And I give it like a good 30 minutes to really keep me there.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then I'm gonna trash it all fucking day. But I have to give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
dude,
no, absolutely.
every
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
And I sit there and I watch and I take everything in and I'm looking at everything and I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Because to me, if you watch a movie, you're like, oh, let me just put this on. Yeah, okay. I get what they're gonna do this next one. Whatever. That's no way to. You're wasting your time, dude. You're
For
wasting
me, the
your
one thing
fucking time.
is I'm so
Yeah,
used
but
to.
I mean, everybody's got their own interest, man. If it's not interesting,
I know, but what I'm saying is, if you start a movie right off the bat, you're just all, well.
No,
well,
I'm willing to put up with openings and like character development. Like
Yeah.
I tell people this all the time, and you know what's funny is my brother. He likes TV shows, Game of Thrones, and all that shit. The
Yeah.
one show he's not watched that I don't know how the fuck he's not watched it is he's never watched Breaking Bad. And I told him, I was like, dude, that show is kind of right up your alley. He's like, dude, I tried. And then I went back.
like
it's hard.
Gary.
It's hard.
and
I like
and
Gary.
I realized
I never watched it either.
this.
That's a hard one to
No,
get.
I realized the first like
The first four
The
episodes
first
are fucking magic,
rough,
dude.
fucking rough to get into.
No. The first four episodes of the show, it's fucking magic. It's beautiful.
Well,
It's great TV.
it-
After that, then it starts getting into like.
No, for me it's the opposite.
They
I
drag
feel like-
on.
Are you kidding me? The first episode, he meets Jesse Pinkman. He's naked out in the desert. He's pointing a gun at a
Is that
fucking.
all in the first episode?
Yeah, dude.
How the fuck did you not get into that?
He's pointing a gun right at the fucking some sirens. He comes, and then it's a fire department just driving by.
And he's in his trailer.
Yeah.
Right?
So, dude, that's the first episode. The first 4 episodes is straight magic. After that, once they start getting more into his home life with his wife and all this shit, and it just drags.
See, for
it
me,
drags, dude.
I thought it started off that way.
No.
I might have to
No,
rewatch
no,
the first
no,
couple
no.
episodes. Then.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
The
the first episode, second episode, because he pulls up, he sees Jesse Pinkman jumping out,
yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh, you're my teacher!" Like, what the fuck? And then that's when he finds out he
They're
has
driving in the
cancer.
desert or
Because
some
there's
shit,
like
right?
there's some
Yeah.
shows, and I thought, fuck, I
I
have
watched
to
it
rewatch
multiple times.
All
Dude.
right, okay,
Yeah.
but like sometimes some shows drag out the character development or movies to where it can turn you off, but with the payoff at the end, if you manage to power through the
What-
context, because
All the episodes.
Did you watch? Have you watched all of Breaking Bad?
it was a great show.
What I
loved
didn't
it.
like, you know what? I started hating it when it was a great show, great ending. I started.
Bittersweet ending.
Oh, bittersweet.
No, I think it was a great ending.
Well, no, because he didn't get everything he
He
really
let
needed,
Jesse
but,
go.
Yeah,
He freed Jesse, and then he died.
you don't know that.
Come on,
You don't know that.
come on.
Hey,
Don't be that guy, right?
why-
Dude, What I started hating, what I started.
Conspiracies. Hey, you said you wanted conspiracies. There you go. There's
yeah,
a
yeah.
conspiracy for you.
What I started hating was the fact that they started getting his bitch ass wife Skylar become
More
more
to-
predominant
yeah.
character. And I'm all, I hate everything about this bitch.
So
And I know she was written to be that way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I'm just so disinterested in what she has anything about her.
Yeah, there
and,
you
you
go.
don't care about her.
and that's her character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know they're trying to make me hate her, but yeah, although I do hate her, but I also don't care about her story. It's not about you, bitch. It's about what's the motherfucker's name?
Walter.
It's about Walter and Jesse.
Yep.
That's the story. So, and also arguably the cop as well. You know, the stepbrother?
You know, I think because
Or
of-
is it brother-in-law?
his brother-in-law, and I think because of what happens with his character, he probably got just the right amount of time, enough for you to get enough time for you to get a little annoyed.
To me, he's a Harley Quinn character because a Harley Quinn should always be a side character because as soon as Harley Quinn's the main character, like, oh, this bitch is fucking stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
No way. Harley Quinn is the shit.
Honestly,
I
listen,
No, but you get what I'm saying?
I love
Yeah.
me some
Harley Quinn should never be the main character of anything.
no,
Because
you're
she,
right.
she's
man.
perfect side character. She comes in, she does her thing, she comes out, but if she does her thing the whole movie, you're like, oh, I'm tired of this bitch already. And that's how the cop is too, because he has all these corny jokes, whatever, and you want to hang out with him. You're like,
But
cool guy.
I think what it is everyone knows someone like him, and they
Yeah, and his
everyone
name
knows
is
somebody.
Jake. Okay, Jake's not a main character. He's not my mate. He's not someone I want to hang out with every
No.
fucking
You're
day.
gonna bury him
But-
in the desert.
But he is
Oh, that
somebody.
makes sense.
But he is somebody I want to hang out with every now and then. He's a fun time, right?
yeah, well,
But I don't want to hang out with him every fucking day.
Yeah. Word.
So that's how Harley Quinn is.
Yeah.
But the reason why the show Harley Quinn, right?
Yeah. Yep.
She's arguably the main character there. She has a core cast. We're
Yeah.
talking about a TV show.
there's a
In the Harley
show
Quinn
called-
animated TV show.
In the animated,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
There's a group.
Yeah. There's a group. There's a core cast, and they're all great.
Yeah.
And also Poison Ivy's arguably
Well, too, they're
both.
lesbians. So hey, I like.
Yeah, but
I
they're
like
both
a good
one and
lesbian.
one. I wouldn't say either one is a main character.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why Harley Quinn cannot be the main character.
I
Yeah.
would love a Poison Ivy show.
But I mean, the Harley Quinn movies are dope too. I like them.
That movie is not Harley Quinn's movie. There's one Harley Quinn movie. That
Well,
movie sucked.
The Birds of
And then-
Prey or the other one?
Birds of
Birds of-
There's
oh, it's just
one.
Birds of Prey,
There's
yeah.
one, and that
Alright.
movie's trash.
I've
That one was good. I like
I
it.
have a take.
I like that.
You're
Um,
whack, dude.
I like that.
Wait, I have a take on this, and I have not seen that, and I have not seen this. I'm not a fan of Margot Robbie being Harley Quinn,
Oh yeah.
and she's a great actress,
Yeah.
but I
She
think her-
plays it up a little too
I-
much. She plays it up
Yeah,
a little
I
too much.
think-
She's a little comic booky for it. She's a little cartoony for it. When the
I
world,
can't get enough of her.
well, I can't get it for
No,
all,
no,
but
I can't
absolutely.
get enough
no,
of
no. I just don't feel like that's the role. Like I would have gone with someone else or someone a little less known because
Well,
almost-
I think she's good for the role. She's a good actor. But
I
the
think
thing-
so. Yeah.
But the way she's playing it, I wish it would be just a little toned down.
There you go. Tone
Uh-huh.
down.
But
Take it down a couple.
just a couple notches because
Not a whole
now
lot.
she's being like a character.
Yeah. Well, she is that character.
She's not being when you're an actor, you need to be that person.
Yeah.
You can't be a character of yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, then that's what they're making her out to be. That's what the Harley Quinn movie was.
Yeah.
She's out here she's playing a character. Like,
Yeah.
just be the person, be that person.
Uh-huh.
That person's not gonna be over here doing all this shit because I don't know.
No, she's pretty
So
out there.
that's-
She's pretty out there.
Well, that's
Well,
actually
she does some
interesting.
crazy
I don't know. I would
shit.
say just turn it down just a couple
Yeah.
notches down. It'd be just good.
because the way you put it is perfect. Because if you think of like Joaquin Phoenix playing like Joker,
Yeah.
like
He's not playing the character in Joker like, oh, look. He's
even though
playing the person.
he's playing the person, and even though he has scenes that everyone's been doing the steps and being really,
Oh.
but the thing is like at the end of the day, like fuck, dude, he tore that role.
That was a
up,
different
dude. He
Joker.
tore-
I
yeah,
mean,
It was a different Joker, yeah.
That was a different
but
Joker.
he wasn't too
But hold on, but
too animated.
do you know what
No.
I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? There's difference between being a character and playing a character. Like, I'm gonna do this because this is what this person does, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
over the
yeah.
top with it.
Well, those are
like-
just different directors.
And that's
different-
also
different
why-
ways
No,
they
but
want to make.
I know,
movies
but
and
you get what I'm
shit.
saying with that, right?
Kind of, yeah.
It's like if Batman. Okay, someone plays Batman and he's just constantly in the shadows all the time.
Yeah.
He's all
Ben Affleck.
no, Ben Affleck was
Yeah, Affleck did a good. He was a good job. Being
I think he
Batman.
was
No.
decent, but
He was very good.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I,
he-
I don't
Well, let
think,
me say-
I don't
let me
think
say-
they
let-
introduced him in a.
Let me finish this
All
point.
right.
Let me
Yeah.
finish this point, okay? So Batman, if a guy plays Batman, right? He's all, I'm just gonna be in the shadows all the time,
Yeah.
all the time, because this is what Batman does. Whatever. Actually, no, Batman does way more than that. He's
Yeah,
not just in the fucking.
We're not
you
always
know?
in the shadow.
Dude, Batman is very.
But that's what I'm
dynamic
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're playing Batman as a character.
Yeah.
You're not playing as a full, thought out, fleshed out person.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do.
I don't
And
want.
that's what they're doing with Harley Quinn. They're making her into this characterization, like just like I don't know. That's,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Listen, don't be
mean-
Batman. Be Bruce Wayne.
To me, I don't think there's
Alright.
any difference. It's the same. They just play how it goes. They're just going off of the script and whatever the hell they got it. I mean,
Yeah,
they
but
can't change it too much.
yeah, but the movie though, the movie she's in, it's not based off. It's not. It is kind of semi based off real something that would really happen because some of the powers are real. There's not like a crazy power. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a king shark, right? That's a mutated shark.
Yeah.
There's not a guy. Well, you got Polka Dot Man.
Oh, you're talking about the animated show now, right?
No, the movie.
No. Well, Polka. Oh, well, he wasn't in that. No, that was
King Shark, right?
no.
The lizard.
No, you're talking. That's not the Harley. That was in Birds of Prey. You're talking. What the fuck is that movie?
Suicide
Suicide
Squad. dude.
Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It was, although it wasn't like.
But Suicide Squad's not her movie.
It kind of, but this is why she was good in it because it had some realism in it, dude.
Uh-huh.
You know,
yeah.
and she didn't play it too crazy, you know. And then,
I mean, it's all about you.
I think I'm getting drunk and high now.
Yeah.
But I'm all jumping up over here.
No,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Though? I mean, but all that just depends on the director and how they
It
want
does,
to do it.
it
I mean,
does. And that's
not,
why me
you
and
know?
David need to be the new Russo brothers, dude.
yeah.
Okay,
The Russo brothers.
you know what the Russo brothers are?
No.
Vince Russo, you know.
That's what I was thinking.
They make great movies, but yeah, they're
We're talking about
they're-
the Wachowski brothers.
No, I'm not turning trans, dude. Okay. No. The Russo brothers, they make movies together. Yeah. It's like a team. They're a pair.
Nice.
You know?
That's tough to do though.
I think
Right.
me and David could make a movie.
Yeah.
I think we could just. I think if we just
Would
think
you?
about it.
What kind of character would you make your own character? Then would you be
Listen, first we need to get Margot
a
Robbie.
tearjerker or what? What's going
It-
on
it
here?
would-
What kind of
it-
movie would you make if you had to make a movie?
I would probably make it. First of all, you gotta in order to really make a great
Film.
Doing like a Spike Lee joint or what?
No. Like maybe like to write a good book or a good story.
Uh,
First of all, to me it's all story, right?
uh,
And in order to do that, you have to take aspects of your life to put into this character. Because if I want to write a smart character, right? If I'm like, oh, I want a genius in this movie, and I can't write what a genius would do because I'm not a fucking genius, dude.
uh-huh.
So I would, because I have no, I mean,
Yeah.
So I would have to write a character that someone is similar to me,
Uh,
but it has aspects of some other people that maybe I pull from my friends, you know. but so it would have to be some type of criminal. some like he's a criminal,
Yeah.
and I would probably just start from there. We got a criminal,
And he's trying to do good in his
at
life.
the end of the movie, he's trying to do good, but then does he ultimately does he end up where he's back where he started one? Because to the root of the core, he is a criminal.
It's got to be bittersweet.
Something like that.
Bittersweet.
Yep, there we go. There you go. Yeah. So that's probably a movie I would like. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal, but I got criminal tendencies. You know?
Yeah, I'll take one more.
You know, or maybe a movie. Maybe I'm sure me and David could write a movie about addiction. You know?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Addiction, dude.
Perseverance.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't
I won't
persevered
watch
yet.
it.
But yeah,
I won't watch it.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
murder someone.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so-
All right, if you do that,
have you murdered someone?
I'll watch
No.
it. I'll watch it. If you do that, I mean, you make a movie about addiction. I'm not. gonna
Maybe I'd
watch
make a
it.
movie about sucking dick, dude. I mean, I've sucked a lot of dick in my life.
I would watch that one. Yeah.
No, but yeah, so you know, to me, it'd be hard to write a movie about something I have no knowledge in, or,
Right.
Yeah.
and I mean, you could do it, but I would like to write a movie or a book
Would you write
or anything.
a script? You should write a script.
I would like it to like really touch someone,
Yeah.
to really get someone and be like, oh man, I feel what this guy's trying to say, or what this character is going through right now.
That would be your ideal movie. If you made a movie, you would. You're.
I would like to write a movie
You're
that
wanting to touch
I would
somebody's
like
soul.
I would like to write a movie that touches somebody because, well, I don't know. I think that's the way you could explain to other people the issues that you have in your life and how you feel.
Uh-huh.
Because if you write a movie, if you put yourself in a character and other people feel that they
Yeah.
feel for that character, and they're crying for them
Uh-huh.
and they're happy for them. At the end of the day, you're like, okay, so if I told people my story, they would feel the same way about me, you know?
Right.
So that's probably where I would go for. You know, I wouldn't purposely go out to make people cry or make them sad or happy. I think I would write a character or write a movie that people would understand, and they'd understand that feeling of what that person is going through. And it doesn't have to be touching or anything like, oh his dog died or his wife died or you know, like easy fucking pulling the strings, right? Like fucking Pixar or whatever, you know. It would be something just real. That's probably what I would do, you know.
Tear jerkers.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, don't worry. Someone's getting murdered. So,
Also, I mean,
in your movie, somebody's getting murdered.
or or maybe I'd make like Sharknado too. That sounds fun.
Oh.
just a really wild.
Hey, you know what? Those Sharknadoes actually are pretty cool. You ever watch them? Have you watched them?
Yeah.
They're actually pretty cool. You know,
Hey, listen, I'm an artist, okay? I'm an artist, okay? I'm an intellectual.
What about like a Quentin
Hey,
Tarantino,
hey.
like a Crash kind of movie? Would you do some shit like that?
I don't know if
Kind of
I've-
like
shit, yeah, this
probably
shit, fucking everything.
probably like Crash, yeah. Because then you have different stories of like, oh, this person, he's leaving his daughter, and his daughter's like, be protected, and then you give the fucking thing.
I mean, do you think you have the mental capacity to build a Tarantino
Mental
universe where it's
capacity?
like,
yeah, bitch, I lie every day of my
Oh,
life,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Man, what do you mean by
I mean,
mental
like,
capacity?
Yeah.
the beginning is the end. This character, like, kind of is no longer like. That's why I like Pulp Fiction. To be honest, it's like,
Well,
fucking
Yeah.
John Travolta dies, but the end the scene
Well-
literally with John Travolta's character
Okay.
still alive.
okay, so
Yeah.
think about Pulp
I
Fiction,
kinda
right?
like that. That's my masterpiece.
Okay,
also,
okay.
right?
Pulp Fiction is a masterpiece, but I'll tell you now, it's a masterpiece of editing. Because he wrote three different stories, right? And then they edited it in a way, and I'm sure in Tarantino's mind he had to plan it out.
Mhm.
But essentially, he wrote a story for Butch, story for fucking
the two,
Vince
Vin and
Vince Vega.
Vincent Vega,
yeah, and then he wrote a story.
Vega.
Wait, it was only two, right?
and then the girl, the wife,
The one, to
or,
be honest, the one guy.
the boxers. Okay, Butch,
That's Butch.
right?
And then Vince.
You got
Oh wait,
Was it three?
Marcellus Wallace.
Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah.
He's part of both.
Wait. He's part of both
Oh,
stories.
you're
He's
right,
part-
you're
yeah.
right,
He's
right.
part
He's
of
actually
both
part of
stories.
everything.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
put evil on your ass.
So he wrote these stories,
Uh-huh.
and then
You got the wolf. The wolf is a story.
yeah.
Cause it's-
Well, give me stop,
Yeah.
okay.
We're turning into
There's-
a movie
there's
podcast.
two-
This is like-
Yeah, there's two main stories, and we're probably better than the stupid one you watched.
Hey, listen.
Dude, okay.
All right. We can
Yo,
get into those guys.
because these guys go into the weeds way too much,
Which
bro.
one did you watch?
But watch.
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay, look. So watch. There's two stories in the movie.
You're right.
There's and the story of the wolf and everything, that's part of one story. Okay, it's 2 stories. So he wrote 2 stories, filmed them, and then he edited them in a way where it's like boom, boom, boom. But he did have to find a way to bounce back and forth with the stories, so the timelines and everything. But that's why I said it is a masterpiece. But I say the editing really fucking bumps that movie
Yeah,
up.
you're right. You're correct.
All the way,
You're
all the way.
correct.
Isn't the wolf its own
It's
chapter?
like-
Doesn't it say chapter? Boom.
Yeah,
The wolf.
I think.
Yeah,
it
but
was-
it's part of the Vince
Yeah.
and fucking Samuel story,
Yeah.
dude.
oh, you're correct. It's like 2
I
good
suppose, I
stories,
suppose,
but
I
because the way it's edited, it just
Yeah.
amplifies
Yeah.
the experience.
Punches it up,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
you're right. You're right.
So you
I
think
never
so
thought
you
about
think
that.
just
That
2
was-
stories then?
It
Vince,
is
I think
2
it's- I
stories.
think
Vince and then
two.
Butch.
The boxer, and then the way they edit it.
But it makes you think there's more than just 2.
Yeah,
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 but it
yeah.
is 2. Because if there was one movie
They jump around.
of Vince,
crazy.
it would be one long one.
Yeah, you're right.
And it'd still be a good movie. But that's why he wrote 2 good movies. But the Butch one is a little shorter.
Yeah.
Right?
Very kind of like just direct.
Yeah.
His-
Yeah, that one
stories
is
are-
pretty short. Yeah.
But that's why. And then there's 3 lines in between each other. Each
You
one
think
of them.
sometimes it's too much like that? You know, you gotta think too much. Like, oh yeah, this is here and this is
You
here because they throw it here.
It
and then
was
you're
done
like,
in
wait,
a way
what?
where you're not thinking too much.
It's
I
like-
No, it's easy. I can follow. You can follow it easily.
that-
Yeah.
I-
No, that one, no.
Because
Pulp Fiction, no. You
it's
can
not
follow
out
it
of
for sure.
order. The only
No,
out
it's
of
very out of order.
well, hold on.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Stop for a second. The only out of order part. Wait, doesn't Vince have his own story with the girl that
It's
doesn't?
very out of order.
No, there's 3 stories.
That's Vince.
Vince has one where he fucking stabs the thing into the bitch's heart.
Yeah, he's got to
But
take.
no, they talk about that.
he's
Yeah, but
gotta
that is his
take
own
her-
story though, because he's by
Yeah.
himself. He's not with Samuel Jackson at that time.
Are we going to count that as? Well, are we going to count him and Samuel together as a different story? Than
Yeah,
What if it's just about Vince?
Because Vince
And
dies, right?
not
But he's still
necessarily.
alive even afterwards.
no,
Even after he dies,
That's-
he's
that's
still
the
alive.
no.
ending.
There's
That's the ending.
no. There's 3
Yeah,
different
yeah,
stories.
yeah,
There's 3 different stories. There's 3 different stories. There's a Vince and Samuel Jackson story with the wolf and all that.
Okay.
Then there's Butch and that one, and then there's Vince on his own with that girl.
Yeah, okay, that's a
But
story.
you remember the end of the movie ends with Vince and Sam still alive. Vince is dead.
Yeah,
That's how it ends. So it's all out of whack.
but that's
Well-
what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
are we counting the time that Vince is not with Samuel's character? Are we counting that as a whole separate thing?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
has
what
is.
you're
It
saying.
is.
Yeah,
It's a whole
so-
nother adventure.
Yeah,
It's
because
another
he
adventure.
goes
Well,
to
then
get
that's
heroin
then
and
that's
he
different.
gets
That's
they go
different.
eat, they go do all that shit.
Yeah, but if you think about it, all 3 stories start at the same time. They all start at the beginning,
yeah,
and even at the end of the movie, they all end at the same time.
yeah.
So it's not out of whack. It's just here's another.
Well, no, it is out of whack though because Vince is alive at the end of the
Okay,
movie.
Look. But all 3 of the stories start at the same time. They all start at the beginning. They just switch in between each
in
story.
order, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
in
yeah.
between stories. So if you that's the kicker at the end. You're like, oh shit, he died.
Yeah,
That's when you find out. But it's really out of whack. It's just we're telling you 3
Yeah.
different stories at the same time, and that's it.
you're getting the first part, and
Yeah,
then
we're
second
telling you all
part,
at the same
second
time. So
part,
it's
and
not
then
really
the-
out of whack, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, it is kind of out of whack.
This would be
because-
this would be This would be if you saw the of one story, the middle of the story, and then it goes to the end, and then the beginning, and then that to me that would be out of whack. But each story started at the beginning.
I think there is a movie like that. I don't know what it's called,
Yeah.
but I think there is a movie.
I'm sure
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is.
Oh,
But if each story starts at the beginning, then it wouldn't be out of whack, dude.
Yeah.
At the end, that's just a
I think
that's a what is it what is it? I don't even know.
What?
I'm drunk when they
Whatever.
do something and you're like, oh shit, you're shocked.
yeah, okay, yeah.
well, you know what's funny?
When they subvert your
Yeah.
what is it? Or like what the fuck is it called at the end when like the twist?
yeah,
Oh,
The twist
okay.
at the end, like, oh shit, this
Yeah, you
so
know,
that-
like all the Saw movies
yeah.
and
that,
shit,
that
man.
that's the twist at the end, like, oh shit, this story was before that
yeah,
story.
and that's actually kind of what I like about it is at the end it ends with the beginning because that's another, like you said, it's a twist. So it's funny because like
But I wouldn't say it a whack, dude.
no, because it ends at a climax.
Yeah.
Like it's literally ends at a high energy, and you're like, oh, what happens next? Wait a second, I know exactly what the fuck happens
Yeah,
next.
yeah,
He
because I
dies.
just watched-
He dies.
I
Yeah,
watched
he dies. Yeah.
the whole movie already. So it's funny because
Where you see the ending first? Is that what you mean?
so
No, at the end-
it ends
go ahead,
it ends at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
So like
Yeah.
so
yeah.
like you
Or
like,
the
wa-
beginning ends.
yeah,
Yeah.
so so like it almost ends, the movie ends with you like wanting to know what happens, but guess what, the last 2 hours you've been watching and
yeah, you want to know how it all.
But
Yeah.
but you know what happens at the end because Vince dies at
because
the
it
end.
happens at the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah,
but the way they threw that out there is like it ends at a high note. We're like, oh, And then, but the thing is, like, you realize you watched the whole thing.
Wait,
like,
what's the word for that? Does it start with the B?
Oh man, I don't know.
Is
But
it-
there has to
it
be
starts with the B, and then it starts with the ends with the T. Maybe a little bittersweet.
Kind of, you know, I thought about saying that too, like a little bittersweet, because like it leaves you kind of amped. Oh, I want to watch it, and then what is it? And then you think about it. Wait a second.
But,
Sometimes-
yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
watch it.
yeah, but sometimes I'm like, man, well, I don't want to watch that shit. I just want to watch it from beginning to end. Don't fucking confuse me. Don't throw all this shit in there. And then at the
Well,
end of it, like,
it's not
and then
confusing.
you're like,
It's not
wow,
confusing. It's not
oh.
confusing.
not confusing, but I'm just like, man, I just want to watch it from the beginning. I don't want to think too much.
But honestly, I think if you watch it from the beginning to the end, it wouldn't be as great as it is.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
No,
Maybe.
I don't
But
think it would.
if the
actually.
story is good, yeah, then it's gonna be great no matter what.
I think it does help that because it does help that you're
No,
anticipating
I
you're
think-
anticipating what's happening next to this other story. You're like, oh shit! It's like watching a TV show. You're like, oh, I want to watch it. I want to watch. Oh shit!
Because like I'd rather it end that way than fucking Bruce Willis on a motorcycle riding off with this chick. Let's be honest. that is kind of the end of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
That
because
is
if you
kind of
watch
in the movie.
the whole Bruce Willis thing, you'd be like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
That's it.
good, but you are also
You like a good twist at the end of the movie or
it's-
no?
You know,
like it or no?
maybe this was his
Oh.
way of not being able to close the movie. Hey, how about I close it with the beginning? That way, like,
yeah.
and if you think about it, the movie doesn't close very, very good. If it was a sequence beginning to end,
Yeah, if that story, right?
then
Yeah,
the movie doesn't close good.
They're
it's just
walking
kinda-
off into the sunset,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you kind of
yeah,
don't want
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
Not for those
So I
characters.
think it
not
was-
for the shit they've been there.
Talking
I
Pulp
think it was
Fiction, yeah, right?
brilliant.
Yeah.
I think it was brilliant the way they ended it right here at the
I
beginning.
think that movie's amazing the way it is, just the way it is.
Yeah,
But
man.
No, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you
if you see if it were to be like you watch the first part from beginning to end, and then the second part, it probably would be a lot different.
Yeah, but that's,
I mean, probably not be. You wouldn't be like, oh shit, you know.
But I mean, it's a masterpiece, too.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Pulp
Let's-
Fiction's the best.
let's break
I mean,
down
Pulp
Pinocchio
Fiction's the
next.
But,
best.
okay, so what are you saying about a twist at the end? Of
Yeah,
the
do you
movie?
like movies with a fucking wild twist at the end of it, and then it's just done.
The thing is, I
define a wild twist. though.
Departed. I mean, come on, Departed. That's like the twist. Inception. I
that's
mean,
what-
there's twist. There's twist.
Two
I-
movies ahead.
At the end of just twist.
I think the twist. I enjoy a good twist only if
Because it leaves you like here.
okay. Well, hold on. I enjoy a good twist only if it's like pertains to the movie. If the
Yeah.
twist is shoehorned at the end because nothing really happened during the movie, then I'm
Oh,
upset,
okay, I
dude.
got you.
Yeah.
If the twist just says, "Hey, there's a twist," and they show like little parts throughout the whole movie, and the whole movie was boring, I'm like, that's not a good twist, dude.
Mhm.
Like the twist needs to be integrated very well into the movie, and it can't, like I said, it can't be shoehorned in. Like we don't have an ending. Let's just say,
When
this
they just- you mean they
this guy was planning the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
well,
no,
it doesn't
yeah.
track, dude. It doesn't track. It doesn't work for me, you know. So, like a good twist, I would say, Signs is a good twist, right?
Never saw Signs either.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
But
yeah,
you know what's
Go ahead.
funny is like as much as I like Joker and we talked about it, I didn't care for the twist too much because
no. I think you might be mistaken on the twist. The twist is like, oh, he was the bad guy the whole time.
the everything was in his head. The whole
And the
thing.
Joker.
was-
Well, yeah. Well,
I didn't
yeah.
like that.
Well,
Like,
you don't know if that's true or not.
The whole movie just he's
No, you don't know if that's true or not.
well, at that point was like, all right.
Well, you will find out the next movie if it is or not.
Well, here's the thing: is like those, and there's a few movies like that.
I
it-
guess you're right. That
it-
could be
it-
a twist, yeah.
If you are going to tell me that this guy was envisioning stuff, and not
That-
just
that- I
Joker,
hate
'cause
that twist. I hate
there's-
that
Is
twist.
that
there's-
kind of like
That
Insomnia, like that?
When they wake up, they're all,
the machinist.
Oh,
shit?
it's just like Psycho.
Yeah.
Like Psycho.
Yeah,
when,
like
when
Psycho.
it was
Oh
all in
man,
their
that's
head.
great.
When that was all in their
Oh,
head
dude,
the
those
whole
are
time.
awesome.
Like
I
this
love
conversation when they were talking like
American
that,
Psycho.
That
Yeah.
has to be. I haven't watched that. That's the one I got.
Dude, yeah, come on, those are great.
so like
We got you, dude. Hey,
I
you're
know,
gonna
I
be fucking. You're gonna have
Those are
all
great.
the
Alright,
good ones.
this
on
is
your
the
belt,
year.
dude.
This is the year of.
And you're lucky because we watched all the shit ones, and we're gonna give you the good ones.
the
dude.
year of the movie.
No, I'm down watching shitty movies like like the podcast. Anyway, so yeah,
Hey,
Other
Not to
podcast.
Live is not a shitty movie, bitch.
no, it met the Rotten
Wait,
Tomatoes
which
standard.
one?
No, it was.
You thi- This fucking these
Well, give
stupid
me-
motherfuckers, dude.
That's- dude,
I don't know what their
fuck.
fucking names are.
Who?
There's a black guy, an Asian, and a white guy, and they're
Uh-huh.
like all woke and I don't know, fucking.
Oh, okay.
And they go like this. Well, that to me the review. Oh, they're too radio for me, dude.
These are
Yeah,
YouTube
they're
guys.
very- no, they come from a radio background. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
radio.
like these radio motherfuckers They say Nacho is a bad movie. Nacho Libre is a great
Nacho
fucking
Libre is
movie.
great.
They didn't say
They
it was a
could
bad
suck
movie.
my fucking
Come on,
head.
Nacho Libre is
They didn't say it was a bad movie.
What did they say?
It was the
They
Rotten
said it's
Tomatoes
Jack
thing.
Black doing Jack Black things.
Oh, dude, I'm a Jack Black hater.
Well, yeah,
Anyway,
Jack
but,
Black.
like,
Yeah, just
I'm
Jack
not
Black though. He's fucking great.
Dude,
He
Jack
don't
Black-
do that all the time.
Hey.
Have you seen him on King Kong? He don't do Jack Black things on King
no,
Kong.
Jack Black, dude.
Jack Black is doing some weird goofy shit.
He's
Where he
the-
makes
he-
a lot of
dude,
faces.
He's a goofy motherfucker,
Jack
but he
Black-
don't do that
Oh my
shit
God.
Is
on
a
King
fuck,
Kong.
dude.
Listen, I don't like Jack Black. I'll tell you that right now.
Jack Black is out.
At what point in that movie does he start playing air guitar? Does he do that in King
No, he
Kong?
doesn't.
He never
no,
does.
he
Oh, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
Nope,
Okay, good.
never.
Oh,
Not in King
Dude,
Kong.
see, you're a fucking bitch.
No,
dude.
dude, I don't like Jack Black.
You don't like Jack
Nacho
Black?
Libre is a great
Really?
fucking
There's only one movie that
What about
actually,
his music? You're a music guy. You like
I don't
Tenacious
like-
D or
Tenacious
what?
D, I don't care for him.
Are you kidding
Same
me?
thing with the Goofy.
Wait.
Man.
Have you seen these movies?
No, I don't care.
Then shut your fucking mouth.
Wait,
dude.
you never seen Nacho Libre?
I've seen Nacho Libre.
Oh, come on. Tell me, I mean, you like Napoleon Dynamite too?
Tell me what's
That's
your
the
problem with
same.
Nacho Libre, dude.
What's wrong with Nacho?
Jack Black.
Dude, Jack Black.
Wait, you don't like the
Dude.
skinny pants, the tight pants?
I don't
the
like that Jack Black has
sexy
to fucking
wrestler, bro.
Listen,
Has
he-
to what?
he's
You're
the same-
kidding. You
he's
don't
the-
like that movie?
Dude, Jack Black, dude. He is a
You got-
fucking.
I can tell you, like,
That character Jack Black plays. That is a hurt person there, dude. He wants to be a fucking
In what-
famous
in what-
wrestler
I like-
and Nacho Libre. And you
Oh,
know
yeah,
what? They're putting him down.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah.
putting him down, and he's going out in secret.
Dude,
and then he
yeah.
has a fucking girl that he's interested in. And dude, and he's been living
Yeah.
there his wole fucking life.
Uh-huh.
And then you got the other fat boy. He's like, oh, that
Dude.
fat boy's going on the same path as
Yeah.
I'm going on.
Yeah.
Let me show you
Let me
something
help him
different.
out.
Let me show you something different, dude.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I'm
See,
just,
hey, we agree on that
Let's
one.
go,
Let's
baby.
go. Fuck
Come
yeah,
on.
I
Nacho.
don't like
Come
his
on, baby.
goofy ass fucking style of movies. And you know what's sad is
What
like
do you-
there's
that
another
is
actor-
not true. He has great movies.
Do you
dude.
see the wrestling technique
Have you seen-
in the movie?
Have you seen the Polka King?
Oh,
Have you
my
seen the Polka
goodness.
King?
I'm not investing into the guy because I find
Who's that? What's
every
the guy
trailer
with
I
the,
saw.
with the mask? What's his name? The guy.
Ramses.
I hate,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I hate that he made the School of Rock, and the next you know he's fucking Tenacious
School of
D
Rock's a good
and all
movie
this-
too, actually.
Tenacious D is pretty good.
School of Rock's actually a good movie, man.
School Rock is a great
It's
movie.
a good movie, man. It is.
Come
Come on.
Jack Black's dude. He chooses good projects. You're talking about fucking Jumanji's not a good fucking-
Jumanji, yeah.
Come on,
dog.
motherfucker.
Come
There's only
on.
one
Hey,
movie.
hey,
You never
Tropic
watched
Thunder.
Jumanji
You bring up
either?
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Thunder
Well, he
is
wants
the
the
one-
cocaine in his fucking asshole.
That is
So
the-
he'll suck your
that-
dick for cocaine.
That is the one movie that gives me hope, and I would give Jack Black a shot because
Watch Polka
Robert-
King.
Which one?
Polka King.
Polka King, I
Listen,
never watched
we'll talk about that in September. Right? My movie list, is like, and this is gonna be after we fight.
Actually, so you know what?
September
Every
23rd.
Jack Black
You still want
movie,
to fight?
No,
all
but
the Jack,
let's
all
wrap
the-
it up though. September 23rd.
all the Jack Black movies you just said were fucking good movies. All of them.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
You guys are
Hey,
clowns.
try every Jack Black movie.
All of
dude.
them. Yeah.
Huh?
Are you guys-
For real,
you guys
yeah.
ready for
I don't
the
think
next
I've
one?
seen a bad one
You guys
with him
ready
in
for
it.
this
He
one?
plays a cameo in in a movie, and he kills it too. And when he was younger,
Listen.
I forgot what it was. But yeah.
I cannot believe you don't like Jack Black.
Listen,
That's
listen.
Jack
That's
Black's a
be-
Mexican guy.
that's
ain't he?
beyond me right now.
My cousin I went to my cousin's friend's house. He's cousins with Jack Black, and I've seen him with pictures of Jack Black, dude. and Cornell Washington, dude.
Cornell Washington.
Will Ferrell's overrated.
That's fine.
Will
yeah.
Ferrell.
Oh,
That's
wait,
fine.
you guys aren't mad at me saying that? Everyone gets mad with
Will
that.
Ferrell. I don't like Will Ferrell.
Hey,
I'm not a
'cause-
big
hey,
Will
hey,
Ferrell fan.
How the fuck is that the one
hey,
thing?
I
Like,
David,
I
David,
like
Will
Because
Ferrell.
we are actually movie goers. We actually watch movies, dude. As much as he
All
doesn't
right,
watch,
you
he
know
does
what?
watch.
I'll tell you
movies,
what.
Okay,
Let's
our
put this on the
opinions
record.
matter.
You gotta clip this right now. Because of our shared hate to Will Ferrell and being overrated.
I don't
Listen,
say I
not
hate him,
not
but I don't
Right,
care
right,
for him.
right,
I don't
not
care
hate,
for
not
him.
hate.
Ryan Reynolds is starting to get a little too Ryan Reynolds for me.
You know
dude.
what? Ryan Reynolds starting to pull
Hey,
down that pat too. I'm
listen,
tired of
yep,
hearing this. I'm kind of sick.
Ryan
He's
Reynolds-
sexy and all.
Ryan Reynolds,
I'm tired of
Mint
fucking-
Mobile. I'm
Yeah,
tired
he's
of
starting.
that, dude.
He's starting to be
too
a
much on
little.
everything. And now him and Hugh Jackman are going back and forth.
I like
This
that.
Wolverine
I like
shit,
that. I like that. But
man,
Ryan Reynolds is being a little too Ryan Reynolds for me.
I kind of get that. I get that because
So
you get tired
he's
of it.
playing a
Yeah.
character of himself now.
He's playing the same person in
People-
every fucking thing.
I don't
every
mind.
fucking
I don't
time.
mind.
I'm tired of him talking shit about Green Lantern. Don't hate the character because the movie sucked.
Green Lantern was great.
That was a
That was a
all
good
right.
movie.
That was
Come on.
okay.
Here's the thing. I think the movie was a victim of following the comic a little too close because
It
I-
didn't though. It didn't though.
That
It
movie
did.
was badass.
Have
That
you
movie-
read the comic?
I read it
No.
once.
Then shut
Once.
your fucking mouth.
And that
dude.
reminds me, I had a comic to read, Berserk. It's been on my list for fucking half a year.
Dude, hey, I got media all day,
I
dude.
know.
I love Ryan Reynolds too, but at the same time, he's playing this. I mean, he's taking the Deadpool, like he's.
Well, he was
he's,
doing that before. He did it fucking Van
He's
Wilder.
done it all the
He
time.
did it fucking Blade Trinity. He's
well, in
doing the
Blade
same.
Trinity, it wasn't too much.
He was in Blade
No,
Trinity?
he's doing the
Because
same.
actually, I liked him in by Trinity.
Well, because that was the first time he was in
He was that, yeah,
but now he's turned up.
Now, I mean, you watch him in the Emoji movie or whatever fucking game. What's that?
I do like him in that movie. I do like him in that movie.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean,
no, he was different in Free Guy.
Free Guy. Actually,
he was different in that movie.
That was actually a good movie. Actually.
That was a great fucking movie.
Yeah. That was a great movie. Yeah.
Dude, you know what?
Wreck-It Ralph too, man.
Hey, and you feel for him in that movie too, right?
That was a good movie. Yeah.
You get a little sad there?
No, I don't get sad, bro.
When he's doing the mundane thing every fucking day?
Nope, I don't get sad.
Oh, you're a bitch. Dude. Right when I got you. Dude,
did you see how quickly he deflected?
Yeah.
I don't get sad, bro.
So,
hey, make you sad as Selena. That's I just told you.
Hey, hold on.
There was some shit with
Hey,
Selena.
hold on. Hey, Chulo, it's just me and you, dude.
Did Selena make you cry?
Hey, hold on. Give me a second. It's just me and you here, dude.
Okay. Let's stop.
Okay. So when he, at the end, right? When his friend,
he's driving off the car.
No, stop. I'm not talking. When his friend,
pictures,
Lorella, I believe his name.
I don't remember his name.
He's a security guard, right? His friend, and his friend's like, dude, just leave me behind. Just leave me behind.
Yeah.
And his friend, the whole time, he's like, dude, he's all, thank you for fucking showing me this way because this is the happiest day I've ever been in my life. I've ever spent in my life.
Yeah.
You know, today is the only day I haven't had to do the same thing every day of my life. And even though he's gonna die at that moment to save his friend, to save everybody, you didn't feel that?
Nah. Just an NPC, bro. Who cares about NPCs?
At that point, he was no longer an NPC. He changed his state of mind.
No.
So, dude, you didn't feel. So you're gonna keep this up, dude. You're gonna keep this up.
We'll break him.
Yeah,
come on, dude. Come on.
He mentioned Selena.
That's Free Guy.
I know he cried during Selena. Right?
Oh yeah, I bought my hands on Selena.
We're gonna make a list of just everything, and you just go ahead and you choose what
I
you
gotta
want.
watch movies, and we gotta make him cry.
Yeah. You know what though? You put on a good Batman movie, I'll cry all day, baby.
Oh. Wait, how the fuck are you gonna cry for a Batman movie?
Well, because Batman, man, he's a
I gotta watch the animated Batman about.
I get sucked in Batman, bro.
What's the
We're
Robin?
gonna watch. Oh,
the Robin
Kevin Conway,
the
actor of Batman.
Wait,
the voice. Was it Kevin Conway?
Kevin Conway. Yeah, he died.
Remember we were talking about it last time? I just remember right now.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah. Yeah, he died.
He had a great voice too.
It's amazing Batman. All the animated shit, he's the best.
You know what? This is actually a pretty good dynamic. I like how David hasn't been watching anything his whole life, and then
He's woke. He's awakening.
No, woke is different, you know.
I'm not awakening.
I'm educating
He's
myself.
been sleeping. He's been under a rock.
You know what's funny is
you might listen to time watch all these movies.
No, it's funny because I'm over here saying film and all this other shit, and I'm like the least.
Yeah, you're pretentious, dude. Yeah, because you're pretentious. That's right.
Person to say.
And I don't correct you because you know that you're pretentious.
You like indie films? You like indie?
Absolutely.
Stop saying films, dude. Okay, don't say that.
Indie film. Yeah, indie film.
Indie films. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Well, that's what it's called. Indie film.
The Sundance Film Festival.
You like to watch that shit?
Shut your fucking mouth.
You like to watch those movies?
He doesn't watch, dude. He doesn't watch anything at all.
Well, I can see him watching.
Hey, he watches fucking movie podcasts when he usually watches fucking movies, and then he takes their opinion and regurgitates it like his own. We ain't never watched that fucking movie.
Yeah, we did. No.
Oh, okay. So you watched Nacho? You watched Nacho?
Once.
Oh my God.
I tell you. This. Okay, I was gonna say this. This is a perfect time to squeeze this back in since we're back on Nacho. Because of our hate, that's not actually really hate. Of Will Ferrell, thinking he's overrated. All right.
Yes.
I'm over. I'm telling you this. I'm over the man-child thing. That's why I.
Yeah.
So,
Step
and I don't want to hate too much. His movies are good, but dude. After a while, I'm done, dude. I'm tired of the man-child stuff.
Okay, what's the thing?
But because we can share that opinion, I'm actually that moment 5 minutes ago. I think I'm ready to give Jack Black an honest shot because the fact that you guys shared that opinion and you guys know that I don't fuck with the man-child.
We broke that barrier down.
Then and because of
Tropic
Thunder,
do it because
Tropic Thunder.
He does play other roles.
King Kong, he's good in King Kong.
My biggest thing with him is I always felt like he always wanted to push his music agenda, and I got tired of that.
Yes,
that's why I got tired of Jack.
But there are other movies that he doesn't really do.
Kung Fu Panda was alright.
Kung Fu Panda was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, September.
Shit, I forgot about that one.
September is a Jack Black month. And
you know, this is when an actor becomes overrated or overplayed. And they fuck themselves, right? Is when they do a movie that's out of their realm.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne.
Hold on.
Hey, he's in
yeah.
too much. You see.
But hold on, no. If Dwayne, okay,
I mean,
so for example, if Dwayne the Rock Johnson, right?
Yeah.
If he does this, what he does all the time, right? But then he takes a movie role that he's not acting like
they
his-
has
hold
no
on.
business being in or what?
Yes, but he does a great job, knocks
Yeah.
out of the park,
Yeah.
and he's playing another character
Uh-huh.
that he doesn't normally play. Then you're like, holy shit, dude, you could do this.
Yeah.
What? And you continually doing this every movie, like,
He was a tooth fairy.
yeah, but you're
Which
like,
is a good movie too, by the way.
but to me, that's when I started looking at them. I was like, okay, so now you're just playing, you're being a character of yourself when you have other aspects other abilities that you could do.
Dude, Dave Bautista called out Dwayne the Rock.
But
Yeah,
Dave Bautista, he is a real actor.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of
him
people
too.
are. A lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
are. Sort of,
He's a great actor.
He's a
I
good
gotta
actor.
start looking at his
Dude,
discog.
catalog?
Yeah, catalog. There,
Yeah,
catalog,
yeah,
catalog.
Oh yeah, he's a good actor. No,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so the Rock will take all the roles out of similar characters every time, right?
Yeah.
But except he did it with Black Adam, but also pretty similar. Dave, he doesn't do that, dude. Dave will do a comedy,
Dude,
Stuber.
him-
Dave will do Drax. Dave will do. He's in.
He's very well rounded.
He's in Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? I gotta watch the Blade
He's
Runner
in-
movies.
he's
in-
Can
he's
I
in-
watch the Blade Runner movies soon? Because I kind of really.
Oh,
feel
Blade
like I should
Runner's
watch it.
dope.
Okay.
I like Blade
Watch
Runner.
Blade Runner 2049.
Blade Runner's sick.
I'm gonna watch the original one.
Yeah, the original one's good too. But the
Hey,
new one's
hey,
good.
you know what, David? I've never watched the original,
Oh, word. All right.
What?
I'm gonna knock it out before you can.
You never
Listen,
watched the original?
don't keep playing God of War tonight.
but no, I finished it. But look, I have the 20. I have Blade Runner box set comic books
Yeah, he
at my
does.
house, and
Yeah,
I've
he
read
does.
them all. I
Yeah.
love the fucking Blade Runner.
But you never
series.
watched the original.
Not
huh?
to watch the
I
OG
think
movie?
I'm afraid to watch it because I feel like it's gonna be dated,
Oh, yeah.
and that's why I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't know, because,
what
like-
I feel. That's why I don't.
It's
I
a good
don't-
movie. I like.
Yeah,
I like
let's
that
go to
one.
Japan.
That's Harrison Ford in that one. It's a good movie, dude. It's a good movie. Great movie.
So you want to go to Japan?
Yeah, I heard it's super cheap. I heard you can like actually go over there and hang out and stay like for like $50 a night in some nice hotels
Wait, go where?
in Japan.
Oh,
Japan, love
I guess
hotels.
Japan is like super affordable. Like the only thing is you gotta learn a little Japanese, which is fine.
You don't have to. Actually.
Well,
That's why you got
Kinda-
Google. Well, I mean, you don't have
Google,
Google.
no, in general, like is I kind of want to check it out. And
Japan's
we
a
say
sore,
Blade Runner.
Japan's a sore spot for me, dude. Because I've had 3 different trips to Japan that got canceled every single time.
Yeah.
I was actually, when I was in the military, I was gonna get my plan was gonna get re-enlisted and get sent to Japan. But then I got kicked out a few months before that.
Mhm.
Damn.
And then after that, I fucking I had a ticket to Japan, and then it was like I paid like $2,000 like earlier in the year, and then I couldn't afford to go down there, so I had to cancel the ticket, like $8,000 to $2,000,
Damn.
and then I did
That's
it
not
again, and then I wasn't able to obtain a passport because of some shit that I had going on. But then they fucking they canceled my ticket, and then I had to reschedule it again, and then fucking
Japan's been avoiding you.
Damn.
yeah. So Japan is like, dude, like I
Japan's
said,
been avoiding you.
every time I plan a trip to Japan,
It never works
my
out.
life just goes to shambles, dude.
Damn. Listen, we're gonna start an OnlyFans, and we're gonna have a calendar, and all the funding is gonna go to get us.
Well, my plan
It's
is
gonna go to
as soon as I'm not fucking around, but as soon as I'm still gonna go to Japan.
I would like to. Yeah.
I'm still gonna go, but as soon as I finish school and I make money, or the podcast makes money, whatever comes first, the first thing I do with any money that I got, I
Take
go
a
to
trip.
Japan.
Go to Japan.
I want to go to Singapore too, just because I'm a fat ass and I want to eat.
Yeah, I started school
I
like
don't think I would
started
like
school
to
like
go
a
to
week
Japan
ago.
or
Oh, you're already fucking a week ahead of me. All right, I'm gonna sign up too.
Oh.
I started going to school a week ago.
We're gonna
I just
educate
hey,
ourselves to fund the podcast.
I just get drunk and then I go a month.
Oh, Jesus.
I already know how to do all this, and I fucking yeah. So I'm on like right now. You have to do like a five step thing or whatever, and then each one's 6 weeks. I did the first week in like 2 hours.
Like a module or what? Like a
Yeah, I did,
fucking.
yeah,
You do
yeah,
lessons, right?
yeah. So I did the first week in like 2 hours, and then now I'm on the other week. But because I did it so fast, I've been playing go to work. But yeah. But
Apparently
yeah.
you beat it in one night.
Yeah, so I have to do that. I have to do these stupid tests or all this shit before I start school. But technically, it still is. But I have to finish it before
So-
March 1st. So once I finish it, then March 1st is when I fucking start school again. But I have to finish this first, you know.
So, Blade Runner does not take place in Japan.
No, what
Oh,
the
I don't know
fuck?
anything about Blade Runner. See? I don't know. But a lot of people,
runs in the future, bro.
a lot of people compare it to Japan because
It
apparently
seems like all the lights
there's
and shit,
corridor. There's places where, well, there's places where you look up YouTube videos where they eat and people are like almost back to back.
Yeah.
Like it's just a little area and they serve it. I want to experience that too. I want to be the fat ass like, oh, I'm sorry, my good control. I'm sorry. I want to be that dude. But there's that, and then also because I gotta play Cyberpunk again. But a lot of people say Cyberpunk reminds them of fucking Blade Runner.
I wouldn't want to go to Japan.
It's literally
dope, dude.
I'm not a big Asian food guy. I just stay away from it.
Listen, we're gonna take you to China. We're going to Japan.
Oh, China! I can eat Chinese food.
I'm not going to China.
China. Now that's.
You want to see the Great Wall?
Literally, probably I would say this. Literally, the only thing I wanted in the tower was just to go to Japan.
Go to Japan.
Japan. I want to go to that.
Dude, I watch anime
as
all the fucking time.
Listen, as morbid as it is, we can go to the little suicide forest. I don't know if that's.
Oh yeah, see, I like to go to the suicide forest. Now that would be.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't
want to. Look, you're touching his buttons, man.
But the little kind of
therapy.
The little uneasy side of me that I like to kind of.
I would actually like to check out the suicide forest. Just
let's not call it a suicide forest. I don't know what it's called, but that's kind of.
That's what it's called. Yeah, suicide forest. Yeah.
But that'd be kind of cool to walk 10 feet in and then just walk 10 feet back out.
Yeah, I would just like to walk 100 feet in, and then tie a knot on one of them strings and then get the fuck out of there, bro.
This what sucks about when I talk about Japan, dude. I planned this trip 3 different times, and I had everything planned out exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
and every time it just felt. Oh no, you can't do it, dude. Oh, it's because of my own actions.
Right.
Because of things I did, I can't go. You know. You know, the first time I like I said, I got kicked out. Oh shit, I couldn't go. Second time I fucking didn't plan well and I fucking lost all my money, whatever, I couldn't go. Third time is because I fucking had a few months of child support that didn't pay, so then I couldn't obtain a passport, so then I can't go, dude.
Yeah.
So that's why I fucking.
Hey, you will go.
It'll happen.
I fucking hate talking about this.
Will.
It'll happen.
You will.
I don't want to talk about the shit people do there or whatever because I literally know.
Yeah, you
see it all the time. Look at it all the time.
He's had his playbook. He knows what he wants to do.
Yeah. You had your ship plan, your itinerary, and everything. Huh?
Listen, let's talk about Australia.
Down to the minute.
Can we go to
Australia? You were gonna sleep in one of those pods and everything.
Have you guys ever ate alligator?
Negative.
We did.
I had alligator jerky. That's about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I brought it. I didn't give it to you.
No, I don't think so.
I gave it to you.
Maybe to him.
I did.
I never had it.
My cousin went down there. And apparently, in Florida, you can have.
Bitch, you can get at the state fair.
Yeah, you can have
fuck up.
His kids are like alligator like nuggets.
You like to go? You would want to go try the food, huh?
To where?
Go try all the crazy fucking food they got over there. Is that what it is?
No, I'm very.
Because I know you're a food guy. You like to go get like the squid.
No, dude, I don't even.
You're like, who's the guy? The bizarre foods guy. You want to go do?
Oh, Zimmerman or whatever. Yeah.
Do all that
no, see, I'm not a bizarre foods. I like food, but I don't eat too much crazy shit. But the weird shark jerky shit, I find kind of interesting.
Shark jerky.
Well, that's the only way I can describe it. So what happens is, and I think it's on Australia.
Hey,
what they do is they put the sharks and they set it out to dry.
Have you had shark?
No,
I've actually had shark. Yeah, before.
What they do is, have you?
Yeah, it's very gamey, dude. It's very. It has like a real distinct.
Well, shark jerky is it's almost like. I think I want to call it jerky because I had lack of better knowledge.
Yeah.
They kind of let it out dry and shit, and then let me hold on. And what you do is like you kind of shave it almost like cheese or something. So I don't know if it gets moldy, but it's a weird intense flavor and it sounds weird.
No, it is. No, there's a real fucking flavor in. It's an intense.
Where did you try shark first of all?
I tried it.
What?
No,
shark fin? I've never had shark at all.
No, I tried it. It's not Westport, but there was a town that we stayed at that's really close to Westport. It's called like we stayed there for like a weekend or some shit.
Oh, okay, so
so it was close to the coast, right? We went for 4th of July weekend to Westport. The town that we stayed at was like 30 minutes away from Westport, like kind of in. But it was like we set this hotel, but right across the street there was a bar, and the bar had shark fillets.
Okay.
So that was like the most like exotic thing on the menu.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
Whoa.
holy shit, shark.
I'm sure that'd be the most exotic thing on any menu. So
Shark, yeah. Oh yeah. So I was
Sure.
like, yeah. And they said it's right from the catch in the ocean. They get it, and I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. But it's like
It's not like
it's very the flavor is very you said intense. It's very intense. It's
Is
very potent. It's very gamey. It's not like a salmon. It's not like a fish. It's not like any kind of meat you eat.
how do you know it was a shark?
Because it tastes funky.
the menu said it was a shark.
The menu said
Well, what if it wasn't?
it could have been something else. Could have been
Raccoon.
human.
Squirrel?
Could have been
Rat?
Could have been a
That's
deer.
not carne
But you know
asada.
what? Elk is the same way. You try to eat elk, it's got a flavor. It's got an intense.
You know,
like
there's
it's
countries.
gamey, is what it is, right? They say it's gamey.
Yeah, the U.S. is so big that you go to like other states and they'll have like buffalo burgers. or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
or,
See, I never
like,
had
elk
buffalo.
elk burgers.
No
Wait, can-
testicles, blue oysters. What do you call
Well,
those
dude, because
fucking-
you don't
Rocky
just you
Mountain
don't eat
oysters.
new shit, dude. You're a big guy,
Nah, I
right?
don't eat
Wait,
alligator.
So if you
You
say
can't kill elk
yeah.
in the United States, can you?
yeah.
the
Yeah,
fuck are you
they
talking
say elk all the
about,
time.
bro?
Oh wait, I'm bad. I'm talking about moose.
God
You can't
damn.
kill- I don't think you can kill
No,
moose
I've
you
seen
shoot a moose?
bison. I've seen like bison
seen a moose?
burgers.
in the United States.
And fucking
Canada.
and where the guys are at.
I think Canada. The moose.
Where the guys
Yellowstone.
are at. You can do
Yellowstone.
the Yellowstone.
Okay, the moose are protected somewhere, and I think it's Canada.
They all got tags, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They do, yeah.
Exactly.
It's called not.
They do a raffle shit. They get
What's it
tagged.
called?
Yeah, people
Do
get
the raffle
It's a
thing is crazy.
control. It's called not animal
Yeah,
control, but it's like
Control population.
population control.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like them. Like I said, I don't even really like elk. It's just a weird flavor. Like it's an intense.
This what
fucking
do you
flavor.
like? Hot dogs and fucking hamburgers.
I don't
yeah.
like hot dogs.
America.
I don't eat wieners.
Oh.
I'm not Jake. Don't talk to me like I'm Jake, motherfucker. All right?
Jake eats
Bro.
wieners.
Because I don't like wieners.
That reminds me, Jake. You're supposed to give me some fucking meat, and I know you're watching. He's a secret extra.
He doesn't watch. He doesn't watch.
Nah,
he
he
doesn't
He's
doesn't.
watch.
jealous of you. Is
Oh,
what he
word?
is.
No,
dude.
Yeah,
he's
he
not.
is. He wants to be
He
your
tells me all
spot.
the time. He's like, oh, he's your best friend.
Oh,
I
you
was
still
like,
talk
he's
to
not my
him?
fucking best friend, dude.
Okay.
Oh, look.
But no, there's a difference. I mean, the flavor. You got something that's funky. It's not funky, but
But do
different.
you feel that way all the time?
Hell no,
With
never,
whatever you eat?
never.
You know what, dude? I can't take
Never.
food advice from somebody who fucking buys pre-made enchiladas from Winco, bro. I can't fucking take your advice off of food.
Nah,
when
those
you buy
weren't those weren't that good.
tray.
I like to
of
try it.
fucking-
A hardworking blue collar
I like
American.
to try
You
it.
like to try oven pre-made food is what you like to
For the
do.
10th
Yes,
time
definitely.
this
You like
week.
to air fry it, huh?
I don't
motherfucker?
have an air fryer, bro. Can you get me one? Rudy's supposed to give me one. I don't
Rudy's
have
a
an air
fucking liar.
fryer.
All right.
I don't have an
Hey,
air fryer, right?
Listen.
I have a greasy fire. A
I
greasy
got
fryer.
I got
I
a
don't have an air fryer
fucking
either, but-
I got a chili contest that I will fucking do on the 22nd of January
Uh-huh.
at Blues and Q's, dude.
Uh-huh.
And I will win that motherfucker because I'm a great fucking.
What's the rules to get qualified for that? You just show up. with
What
some
happens
chili?
if you don't?
I will fucking murder
Can I
myself,
show up with
okay?
some canned chili?
I will
Like,
fucking murder myself, right?
I don't know. I think Casey will make a pretty damn good chili, man.
He's not playing.
Oh, he's not?
And if Casey's is watching, bitch, I'll fuck you up too when it comes to chili, any type of cook-off thing. Casey likes to spend money on his ingredients, dude.
Oh.
And that,
Oh, don't you need
Good
the
man.
ingredients?
hey,
man,
bitch,
good
hey,
man.
hey, I can make a chicken way better than you can make a fucking expensive ass steak, motherfucker. It's about flavor.
Chicken breast.
It's about fucking taste. And what?
It's
That's
about
it.
the
The
meat.
secret
baby.
ingredient is that he puts
It's the
mustard on
meat,
it.
baby.
I have the
Ooh.
God tongue. It's what I got,
Mustard.
You don't
dude.
like mustard? Mustard?
No, you know what I got?
All right.
Hey,
never
I got
mind.
the
People can't
God
talk
tongue.
food anymore.
I got the God tongue, dude.
Yeah, mustard. No
Mustard's
way.
great. Dude, there's so many different kinds of mustard.
No.
I love mustard.
No way.
Anyway,
Mustard is
Keep me
disgusting,
away
but
from
both of you guys are fucking. All right, whatever.
dude. Okay, so I have a chili. It's called triple play chili, dude. 3 beans, 3 meats, dude. Triple play, baby. Okay.
Okay.
That's too much already.
Last time I
That's
no,
too much
no,
already.
it's not.
One
Dude, that
bean,
sounds
one
great.
meat.
Try a moderation
That
of each
reminds me,
item,
we
and
gotta
it
talk
ain't too
about-
much,
wait, hold on.
motherfucker.
We got to talk about at some point.
I'm angry
Your
now.
take.
I'm fucking
Oh,
mad right now.
fucking,
Hey.
And you know what I like?
Hey,
This is what I
powder.
like, dude. Hold on.
You know what you should do? Go get a can of the Nally chili. You'll win it every day, man.
Now-
Fuck
chili.
you, dude. You know what I like? Oh, you know what Chino wants to do? He wants to get a TV dinner and the little part with the chili. He wants to fucking scoop all that and fucking submit it because he's into weird.
I don't like. Nah, I don't like
This is good
chili.
canned
like-
chili. All you gotta do is chop an onion and like this is my own recipe.
You can dope up some chili.
Yeah.
I don't like
That's what
chili.
I
I
do.
don't like frozen chili. No way, man.
This is what I'm gonna do. Okay,
They don't have TV dinner chilies.
this is what I'm gonna do. No, in the little
might.
square, in one of the squares they
They
do.
don't have the chili.
In the one of the squares they do.
Nah, that's a
Sometimes-
brownie.
Whatever, bitch.
That's
Okay.
a brownie.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna saute. I'm gonna start with sauteing some onions, some red peppers for the color.
There
Okay,
you go.
and then I'm gonna throw in
What kind of spices you got going in there?
everything, dude. When it comes to chili, you fucking literally throw everything in there, right?
Was define everything.
Write this down. Write
Okay,
this
okay,
down.
Okay, so watch. I'm just gonna throw the base. I'm gonna throw some fucking white onion, and then you don't put thyme in chili. What the fuck?
I'm just
dude?
throwing shit in there.
What? Dude, no,
Well, you don't put time on steak. That's for
Cinnamon,
sure.
a little cinnamon,
you don't put thyme in chili,
a
dude.
little
Okay,
cacao.
all right, dude, I'm done.
My
Okay,
children kick
And
his
then you
shit
put
off.
the red peppers is for the color. Okay, you don't want green, you want red. And then after that, I'm gonna throw some tri-tips in there,
Ooh,
but I'm gonna cube them up nice and small because I'm not putting fucking ground beef. Ground beef is a cheap chili.
Oh, that's
okay?
gotta be in chili. Ground
hold
beef
on,
gotta
hold
be in
on.
chili.
You can
man.
you can do a little.
Yeah, ground beef gotta be
last
in
time I
chili.
made chili
Yeah.
from scratch, I did this once.
You just want to try to do it all the
no,
time.
no. What I did was
Okay.
I took like a good look. I can't remember what
Hamburger.
cut it was. So I
Was it
seared,
20%?
but the meat I
used
used I used ground beef and I used ground pork, and I put that in there.
Okay, well,
And then I put
I'm
my
also
chunks in
thinking
there.
about
What are we
making.
making spaghetti here?
Yeah, bitch, shut the
No.
fuck up. I'm also thinking about making. I'm also thinking about making a meatloaf, and instead of
Ooh.
using the ground beef like that, putting the meatloaf in the chili.
Oh,
Think about that. That's an angle I'm trying to take, but because if I make a solid meatloaf,
I actually had a meatloaf
Alright.
TV dinner the other night. It was
I know you
great.
like meatloaf, bitch. Okay, but I'm gonna throw sausage in there.
Meatloaf is dope.
I'm gonna throw sausage in there like not a kielbasa, but something along those lines.
yeah, right.
Because you get those nice rings in there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's a little more hearty. I'm gonna throw some bacon, but not too much. I want to just throw bacon fat in there, so you get those little ripples in there.
Yep.
So those are the meats I'm gonna use. I'm gonna fucking hit it with some red wine. Let that shit simmer for a bit, and then I'm gonna get the beans going. I'm gonna come up with the sauce. It's gonna be a fucking it's gonna be an au jus.
You ever think you could overdo a chili and maybe be like, you know what, that's too much?
No, but
You
okay.
can, but
No, but look,
I mean, 'cause,
hey,
yeah, 'cause you're giving good details.
but look, this chili is in moderation. It's not a full palette of all these things. It's
Yeah.
little aspects of this. So every time you take a bite, you get aspects of other things, you
Yeah.
know?
what are you gonna garnish with?
Cornbread? Don't put no cornbread in there, bro.
No, I don't need a garnish
You
with
don't
it.
like cornbread? person?
Look, I
Not
don't.
with
Hey,
chili.
listen, I don't need a garnish with it because
Oh.
my chili speaks for itself. Okay,
You're not
Yeah.
gonna
I don't need
switch?
any gimmicky. I don't need any cheese on top.
Yeah.
I don't need anything. My chili's gonna speak for itself. Okay.
All right. Okay. I like the confidence.
The 22nd, huh?
22nd, yes.
Not
We'll
even
check it
chili
out.
flakes.
We're
A
going.
little
How much is
diced,
that for
a little
flakes?
diced jalapeno. On
You know
it?
what garnish means, right?
Yeah, you garnish with a little diced jalapeno.
Listen, if I garnish every bowl that we're serving, then people know
Oh, you
it's
can't do
mine.
that, but
We
no.
can't do that.
You know the
So my
comp one.
chili has to be. It has to stand out alone. Yeah.
But the one that's gonna get.
Hey,
judged,
if
though,
someone
right?
says, "Oh, the fucking sour cream was good," oh, really? What about the chili, dude? Oh, I like the cheese on top. What? Oh, what was the chili? Is it a chili contest or is it a sour cream and fucking garnish contest? What is it, dude?
First of all, I'm using crema, sour cream.
Either
Crema.
way, either way.
Crema.
No, crema's a little different. It's a little more runny.
It's definitely
But it's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice chili. It's good. It's.
but you don't put that in
I'm gonna
chili.
put. I'm
No,
gonna
you
put.
don't.
Hey, and
That's
you
the
know what? This
secret.
thing.
That's the secret.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna for chili. I want it just a little
What's it?
hint.
crema.
I want a little hint of spice, just a little bit,
Little
Yeah.
cayenne.
So I'm
Or
gonna
what-
not cayenne. I'm gonna throw a little jalapeno juice in there.
Wow.
No, the juice though.
Just the juice, just a little bit, just to get it a little touch on the tongue, a little
vinegar in
touch.
there, the
Yeah,
jalapeno
Yeah, a little,
vinegar.
little. Yeah,
I'm a big.
instead of putting vinegar, I put in the jalapeno juice, so I get a little of the flavor as well as just a little touch, dude.
Pickles, like the pickled flavor.
Pickled
shit.
jalapeno, the juice, just a little juice in there to taste. It's gonna be great.
Dude, that's underrated because when you use the pickle of either a pickled or it's already seasoned.
Oh
So
yeah,
you just throw that
that
in
shit's
there.
already. All right.
You're good.
But I'm not throwing the jalapenos,
I don't
just the juice,
Just
just
the
again,
juice.
because like,
Dab
oh
of
wait,
juice.
I get a hint of jalapeno. There's none in here, but I still get that a little bit. It just,
Yeah.
it's very slight, very mild, because they can't make it too hot because it's gonna be for the masses of people got bitch tongues, you know.
Yeah.
White folk.
Which I'm surprised that someone I think it was you. You don't mind a little spice in your food.
I love
think that's
spicy.
what- Yeah.
Oh,
that-
yeah,
that-
too
I didn't know.
spice.
I didn't know that.
He goes
Until
too
last week.
spice.
Hey,
What?
I go,
Wait,
I go,
wait,
I go
wait,
too
wait.
hard.
He makes it hard. He makes it spicy as fuck. I don't even do that.
Hey,
I would assume that he was.
No, I like
no,
jalapenos
no.
and shit, but he overdoes the
There's
hot.
not, there's not even.
Hold on.
If there's a hot sauce, right? And
Yeah.
if someone's like, it's hot, I'm all, boom,
Yeah.
I'll dump everything on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, let's hit it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so if like I think we were eating tacos one day, right? Chito found a batch of jalapenos that were hot, and the one I had wasn't. I was like, these are the hot ones. I'm all, boom, and I'm all, okay, let's hit it. I'm all, and I'm all, I want a hot one. I want a hot one. I want to get it, dude.
Well, he does. He likes pain.
So, yeah,
That's
I
the
like
pain.
spicy shit,
That's
too.
why when fucking Jerry,
I just
when
don't like
bitch
the.
ass Jerry said, you didn't take the thing so well, I'm all, hey, I enjoy this, dude. I enjoy it.
Wait,
and-
what?
The fucking chip.
Oh,
shit.
the chip.
Jerry's like, oh, you didn't take it well more. Hey, how about I didn't take anything to some student's
Yeah,
name?
sure, I did.
I just took
I'll
it
admit to
straight up,
Yeah.
dude. And unfortunately, I did throw up, but that's just that I have no effect on that. That's my body,
He
dude.
throws everything up.
That's my body, dude. So yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I love it. I just like, oh, this is hot. Boom, I'll fucking.
It's
take
good.
It.
I just don't like the burn coming out. That's why.
Listen,
I don't
You-
mind the burn going in.
honestly,
It's the burn coming
My
out.
asshole's loose all day. Okay, and also when
honestly,
if it's burning while I'm sitting, I'll hit the bidet, so it's like a mixture of water
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit
Oh.
coming
It's like the
out.
fire
Yeah, if
department
we
coming.
had a
Yeah,
bidet,
so
see,
it-
that'd be different.
That's true.
Honestly, what trips me out was when I started eating really spicy shit, and maybe you guys can vouch for this. And I had to look this up because I was freaking out. When you pee and it burns,
Oh,
it made me nervous.
Oh,
Then
I
I
never
re-
had that before.
You guys,
I
so no,
think you might have chlamydia.
Yeah.
no,
I had to take antibiotics for that.
No,
Take
no,
some
no.
penicillin.
Yeah, that's chlamydia.
I had to take
No,
some penicillin
no, if
for
you
that
have
one.
spicy-
think about it.
I'm glad you're not putting your lips through my
No.
husband.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, you got chlamydia.
The
dude.
day
Yeah,
I ate the
if
lunch
it's
shit,
burning-
I went in the
Oh.
bathroom and it was a little hot. I was like, yo,
Your pee was hot. Your pee was hot.
no, yeah, it was like
Was it hot enough to where it makes you want to pass out? Because that's what happens
No.
when you get chlamydia, bro.
No, enough to
Oh.
where you're like, yo, like what? This doesn't feel right.
no, it
It's
hurts.
hot. Go to the hospital.
No,
dude.
bitch, no, I'm telling you, I piss fine. But the thing is,
Have you been?
no, I'm telling
What
you,
have you been doing with yourself, David?
no. And whenever I do a,
Are you
spicy-
circumcised?
We've had this conversation right
You're not, right?
No,
Of course not.
Because Jesus
Are
Christ.
you pulling your skin back when you're cleaning your dick?
Yeah,
dude?
all the time.
Okay. I mean,
And I tell the guy, hey, give me some fucking underneath the toilet.
Give it some dude wipes.
Yeah, when
You
I'm
got
out of
dude
it,
wipes?
when I'm
I don't know if that
No,
is
that's
correct or
No, I'm
not.
telling you this. I'm telling you, it doesn't burn right now. It doesn't. But whenever I do anything super
Right.
spicy, whenever I do some spicy,
Let me test this theory, dude. Bring some fucking jalapenos in here, dude.
Wait,
no,
why
no,
would-
no, no.
wait.
I'm not having
Okay,
a
so this is just the one time, right?
no. Whenever I eat,
Did I happen with the meatball?
yes, I'm telling you what. This is what happens.
That is,
Right.
I don't know about
All right,
that.
I'll tell you this. Break down the science. Of
Let's
this.
hear it,
Let's
let's
think
hear
about it.
There's no science
Yes,
involved.
there
dude.
absolutely is.
Okay, listen, science. You fucked the dirty girl.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
She
fucked
had
another.
the clap.
And now
I
you
gave it to
now
you.
you're clapping.
Now
dude.
it
So I
hurts.
only
when
get
you
the
pee.
so I only get the clap when I eat spicy food.
We need to call a doctor. Don't we have a doctor that's
No,
like
you guys
a
are fucking
sister
idiots.
or something?
No,
Can we
no.
just call her? a
No,
phone
hey,
line?
we've had
we got symptoms.
we both
here.
had chlamydia. I've had it 3 times, dude. Okay, so don't call me an idiot when I know the side effects of chlamydia.
To my
okay?
knowledge, I've never had chlamydia.
I've only had
No.
it one time. If you had it and if you burn when you pee, dog. Oh,
No, but this is okay.
I've had
sure.
it twice. I'm not lying. I had it 3 times. I had 3 times. All right. Okay.
So no, it's whenever I eat anything spicy, think about it. All that spice that has to be broken down. Your stomach's breaking that down, and it gets in your fucking system. So guess what? That's a discharge. That is a discharge.
Okay.
If my piss comes
Okay.
out
Okay. If you drink a lot of, let's just say, Powerade, and you drink the purple one, or is your pee slightly purple?
Dude, I don't drink Powerade. Well, I don't drink the purple
No.
Powerade.
Well, what color do you
Have
drink,
you-
David?
well, have you
what
ever
color
heard-
do you
no,
fucking drink?
Have you ever heard
then,
of
dude?
people that drink? Have you ever heard of people that drink like Rockstar energy drinks and their pee comes out a
Hey,
little different?
hey, I drink Rockstar every night, Daddy.
God, what color is your urine?
White, because I drink a lot of water.
See, that's
Clear, transparent.
Clear and yellow.
No,
No,
but-
my straight up
Hey, you,
transparent,
well,
Daddy.
you take vitamins, your shit comes out yellow.
that's what I'm saying. It's dye.
Yellow.
I can't remember when the last time it
Niacin?
was. I remember.
I said
like,
vitamins, not niacin.
no.
That's because they're vitamins, sir. That's
That's-
why they're able to sell it.
That's why I hate like cakes with dye, because if your cake has a blue dye, I'm shitting green.
I took a green
that
shit.
happens
Do
sometimes.
you remember?
Oh, this fucking dumbass chip changed the color of my shit.
Okay, do you remember?
Absolutely.
You have a sensitive
That
body,
happens
David.
sometimes.
Do you
That's
remember?
what it is. Maybe
Hey, do you remember the Halloween squid burger from BK?
They have the black one. The black one.
The squid one?
It-
the jalapeno?
The Halloween squid burger from BK. I
That-
shit black or no green for that.
That's the
You
the
had
black
what
ones,
did
right?
you have?
The Halloween squid burger from BK.
I don't want the black buns, right?
Black buns.
Black buns. I'm telling you, it's dye.
What
It's
the
the dye. It
You're
affects-
right.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it affect my pee. It's probably because I drink a lot of water.
What in the
It
hell
could be.
is that?
But my pee, it wasn't
Squid
enough.
burger, yeah.
It wasn't painful enough to where I had to go see a doctor. Where I'm just like, fuck, dude, this kind of feels weird.
As soon as my pee is burning, I have to tell her, hey, listen, I can't get down for a little while. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, it's not my fault. I'm filthy. Okay,
Yeah,
It wasn't my fault. It was her.
Listen, listen. There was a
no, I gotta go.
like poppy seed muffin. Yeah, I had a poppy seed muffin, and it was a little weird.
I think there was a scare in the fam that one time. Remember? yeah, I gotta go.
You better get that out of there.
No, but yeah, dude. I drink a lot of water.
I drink quite a bit.
I need to drink more
I
water.
literally-
And I've had this discussion with you guys. The reason why my hangovers suck, I think, is because I'm super bad at fucking.
I don't think.
Super
I think when you know, like me and David, we've been on a trip before or whatever, right? But I think,
You know what? This is like our second trip, right?
yeah. But I think this one. I think me and David.
What was
we
the first trip?
This we went to the comedy
went to the
thing.
comedy show, yeah.
But this is
that's
the
right,
first
that's
trip
right.
where you gotta we gotta.
I think me and David
Learned.
learned a lot about each other here. You know.
You don't like him. You don't like
I
him.
don't
I
like
get it.
AJ.
No,
No.
but you know what? I feel like sometimes I would give you tips on diets or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I think I don't know if you probably thought I was full of shit, whatever. Like, but I actually do, like the way I eat and the way I throughout my day to day. Like, that is how I live my life, dude. I'm
No,
like, dude,
yeah,
I need
I-
to I watch what I eat or whatever. Like, if I'm not all the way hungry, I'm not gonna eat. Or I'm like, oh, I'm searching for salads. Or literally the whole day I just drink water.
Mm.
But like, these are things that people just say probably.
Yeah.
But like, I could see if I would understand if you thought I was full of shit. But I was like, I think. Well, I was like, I'm pretty sure David knows. Like, this is actually how I fucking
Yeah,
live my life, dude. Yeah.
Like I remember you mentioned like your little Vita pack in the beginning.
Oh yeah, my pack. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, whatever. When I picked you up, I was like, whatever. And then like the next morning, where like you're like, no, I get you gotta hit your little, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
What the hell's the Vita pack? What is that
My
got?
pack, I
What do you-
take liquid
that,
IV, 2 Tylenol if I drink the night before because I'm probably fucked up, and then I take omeprazole and then I take finasteride for my hair, you know. But yeah, the liquid IV is what really.
Do you buy that
Yeah.
shit, Liquid IV? From Costco?
Yes.
Honestly,
I
that
mean,
stuff
they have
is
it-
good.
well, they have it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm 1000% pro anything you put in your little water and to get your
Yeah,
vitamins.
yeah,
back in
yeah.
you.
I'm not a big fan of that shit.
Yeah, but like the Tylenol, the finasteride, I used to take CBD with it as well every
Mhm.
morning.
No.
But CBD it gets pretty pricey after a while. You
No,
know?
it does. Yeah.
So and you know you get a little thing. You take a full vial. It takes like a quarter of it, so you have to constantly keep buying them.
Yep.
Oh,
So I
damn.
used to do that and then put the CBD into the.
Oh, in the little mixture.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
no, all right.
But yeah, this,
Wait, you mean like a water bottle or something? Are you drinking a water bottle? What
Kind
is
of.
yeah, the
Yeah,
liquid IV, yeah.
yeah.
But I do it every morning, dude. It just kicks you. It to me, well,
It seems very routine to you because like that was kind of important. I remember like you're like, hey, I got to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
my little thing, and I was like, okay.
I mean, dude, it starts off my day right. I'm like, dude, if I
You know what's funny? is
regardless of when it starts, I'm like, yo, I'm starting off right with my fucking vitamin water, not my vitamin water, my liquid IV, and then you know my pills that I need, and then yeah, it's just fucking yeah. it's
Liquor
fucking-
starts
Yeah.
off my day
And-
just fine every day, baby.
Well, no, and like I said, it's funny because like at first I was like, okay, whatever, but then it wasn't until like the second day I was like, wait a second, no, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
And
that's
and all that, contrary to popular belief, dude, I don't drink all day every day.
No, he doesn't.
Like I'll smoke weed all day, right?
Well,
Yeah.
even like
Well, actually, the whole time I always
Well-
smoked the one joint the whole time.
Yeah.
Dude. I was a smoker. One joint the whole time.
yeah, it was just one.
Yeah. So I just like to keep a nice high. But for the most part, yeah, I don't drink all day. I drink fucking.
Honestly, you didn't drink too much on the trip, to be honest. You had that one beer. We had the whiskey
I have a
that
beer.
one night. You had at the restaurant, at the pizza place. One
No,
beer.
I had your brother's.
Oh, that's right. You
uh,
sampled it. You didn't get the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sample a
I
beer.
had a mule.
You don't drink beer. I don't think I
But
have.
the thing is,
I haven't
the thing about my
drank
drinks,
beer.
I'll just leave them. I don't care. Fuck it. I live
That's
with fucking
true.
drink, yeah.
That's true. Definitely alcohol abuse. Can't do
But
that.
hey, towards around 2:00, I start trying to get whatever I can get.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man.
Pushing the wee hours of the
I
morning.
keep
Yep.
thinking
all
about
right,
that
I'll
fucking
take
whiskey,
that.
man. We're gonna have to. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fund the
But
whiskey fund.
you know what? Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, man. People think we just drink all the time. I didn't drink all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
I mean,
gonna-
there was a time where I was drinking. All the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it's
Oh,
bittersweet
every
if
day.
anyone's still watching this far, and yeah, this is gonna be my last pod drinking for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on my booze break after. Not forever.
You know what I saw? You
Not
have to write
forever.
that shit in a calendar
Not forever.
that says booze.
Well, I'm
break.
at this point. It's looking like I'm forced to take a booze break, dude.
That doesn't count out any other substance, but in case my employer is watching, don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, dude. Dude. Yeah. So this morning, when this reason I've been tired all day, dude. I was playing God of War, right?
Yep, Ragnarok.
And I was fighting Odin. It was at the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Dude, and me and Casey, we talk about this game all the time. And Casey finished it like 2 weeks ago. But Casey's a bitch ass motherfucker, dude. Okay? Because watch, when I start the
Oh,
game,
don't tell me the level of difficulty shit. Is that why?
I play on hard.
The game's already hard by its like.
I know,
was like,
but
what the fuck?
when you play games, you go normal or you go hard.
I'm normal because I want a little challenge,
yeah.
but I'm a big story guy.
Yeah.
I go hard at the beginning. I go hard, right?
Yeah.
Because in my eyes, at the beginning of the game, it's already easy. So if I could establish the mechanics of the game in hard mode, when it gets further down the line, I'm already at that skill level, so I could defeat all these bosses or whatever, because I know the mechanics of the game at hard. I learned them at hard.
Mhm.
So I would say learn the mechanics at hard, and then maybe bump it down to easy, and then you could just blow through the game, right?
Okay, yeah, right.
Because if you learn the mechanics at easy,
yeah,
and then you bump up to hard, it's gonna
Normal.
or whatever. There's no way you're gonna win,
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
So, but I just ride that wave to hard the whole way,
That's
right?
interesting. Actually, that's pretty interesting.
What do you think about your game, right?
Yeah, I consider.
Yeah.
myself.
So, dude, start the tutorial at hard, and then switch it down to
What
normal.
about games like
But what-
Persona?
but
have
it's a
like
tutorial,
10-hour
why would
Well,
it
tutorial?
be-
that's different. That's different.
I know.
Okay?
If it's a tutorial, what's the difference? It's all supposed to be
No,
just a
because
tutorial.
because the amount of HP that each character has,
Uh-huh.
and also they have the different move set.
Uh,
You know that could be beneficial to you at the beginning of the game. If you start out hard, because then you're used to these opponents, right?
Yep.
And then if you switch to normal after that,
but it takes the surprise out of it, man. You get to the end of it, you get surprised.
what do you-
Like if
what are you
they got
talking
a
about?
different move set, or when
Oh.
you find us, like, oh shit, damn, I didn't know you could do
no.
that.
What I'm
That's
saying
a
is like,
surprise.
okay. So I'm saying is if you have trouble, if you're on normal and you keep dying,
Yeah.
at a certain level, right, or
Uh-huh.
whatever. But if you played at a hard difficulty, the first say half of the game, and you switch it to normal, that
Yeah.
other half you're gonna blow right through it.
Cakewalk, yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be so easy for you.
I mean,
yeah.
I see that. Yeah,
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I see that.
So when you do the tutorial at the beginning, I would say just doing hard and then switch to normal. Then it'll probably make the game even faster for you, right?
Mhm.
Dude. But I'm playing the game hard the whole time, dude. And fucking, anyways, I told Casey about that I play on hard.
Yeah.
So you've been playing on hard? So yeah, dude. What? I'm not a fucking pussy, bro. And then he's like, I'm switching to hard. I'm switching to hard. And then he comes back, right? A few weeks. He comes back like the next week. Is all,
Yeah.
bro. It's hard. I'm all, yeah, bitch. It's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
But I have the benefit of doing hard from the beginning, which he didn't.
Right.
So he has to learn it again.
Yeah.
a lot more defensive. When
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do that.
So then he comes back 2 weeks later. He's like, I passed the game. I was like, did you really? He's all, I switched back. He switched it back. He switched it back to fucking normal. And I'm like, bro, I'm so
Well, yeah. I mean, after a while, it's not fun. You're getting your ass kicked all the time. It's
Dude.
not fun.
But when
You want it to be
It
fun.
is fun though. It is
I
fun.
mean, damn.
It depends because I know people that will do a higher difficulty because they want the challenge. I'm at a point where I just want to.
I
Well,
want
hard-
to. I want to go through the entire thing just smooth.
hard mode is not. It's not very hard. We've all been gaming our whole lives, dude. A normal game is easy for us, dude.
A
Come
normal
on.
game is a fun game.
It's
Yeah.
easy though, right?
Yeah, It's
Yeah.
We've
fun.
been gaming since we're children.
It's not easy. Sometimes it's hard, you know.
Bro, if
You
I
know?
play a normal game, I will finish it within fucking a day, straight
Well,
up.
I
dude.
mean, you don't want to finish it in a day. You got to drag it out a little bit, you know.
well,
Kinda
that's
gotta
why
go
you
in.
play it on hard. You get a little difficulty, dude.
No, I don't want the difficulty. I just want you know,
You don't want to do
You know, I want to
anything
get on a
fucking-
boat. I want to get on a boat. I just want to,
Actually, that's why I like Assassin's Creed Black
coast
Flag.
through the water.
I just started
you know?
sailing.
Oh yeah,
I want to
that's
coast
right.
from
Like,
start to
yeah.
end. You know,
I just-
I don't coast, dude. I don't
I just
coast.
wanna coast.
I don't coast.
Nah, listen, a little challenge, but I like a good story, so that's why
Yeah,
normal. for me.
cutscenes, good
Normal.
cutscenes in that
Okay,
shit.
so the
Listen.
reason why I stayed up till 7:30 this morning, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Because you had
fighting.
court.
I'm fighting. Well, no, yeah, no. Well, I was supposed to go to sleep, right? But I was fighting. I was at the end.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why we're
so
on pod on.
you know when you fight a boss, they're like they have different subsections of their move sets.
Yeah.
Like if you beat a quarter of them and you die, you start at the where the quarter ends. So I'm at this last bit of health, right? The last probably the last quarter. Bro, it is so fucking hard, dude. I at this point, like,
Are there
dude,
Valkyries in this one too?
yeah, those Valkyries were hard too. But I remember
What God of War were you playing?
No,
The new one,
second
yeah.
one.
The new
But the first
So-
one, the Valkyries were fucking tough.
Yeah,
as
yeah. But
shit.
there's two Valkyries that you play at the end of the second. But yeah, so I'm at the end of Odin, right? And you can't save in that moment. You
Oh,
can't save. So
yeah.
if I don't know who the fuck is fucking my shit up at my house, dude. Because PS4 you could put it in rest mode, whatever, and it moves
Yeah.
off where you left.
Yep.
Dude, every time I do that, someone unplugs the fucking PlayStation, and then you know when you unplug it, it takes a long time to start up.
It has to
Dude,
completely reboot.
I have to fucking a hell of times I had to do this shit over. So I'm like, yo, I can't leave Odin at the end like this. It already took me fucking 3 hours to get here in this single battle. Dude, I fought him for like 4 hours over and over and over,
God
dude.
damn.
Dude, it took me like, I don't know, maybe not 3, but it took me a long time to get down here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I can't save it. And if I put it in rest mode, my son's gonna come unplug it, or was gonna plug it, or I don't know what's gonna happen. I have to do this shit all over again, dude.
Someone's unplugging it.
Someone's unplugging, dude.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, dude, I have to do it. 7:30 rolls around. I finally beat this motherfucker, dude. And then I have to take my car to take it to the interlock spot at 8:00 in the morning. I take it down there. I walk back home. Okay.
Why'd you walk home?
Well, because I
You
just
didn't want to wait or what?
I went for a rush, just getting Rocky ready to school, right?
Oh.
So and then I fucking forget my ID, so I have to go home. I walk home, and then once I get home, Aurora, take Rocky to school. Aurora overshoots the time, so I'm there at the school, and I'm tired as fuck. And like 30 minutes in the parking lot, I'm like, bro, you could have took me home. I could have gone to sleep. And then I have court at fucking 1:00,
Yeah.
so I don't get home until like 10.
Was I supposed to be there? Did they call my name?
No, it's probably
Okay.
different. Yeah.
That's good.
So I don't get. So I get home around. I go to sleep around 10. I wake up at 12:30 to go to court at 1:30, and then fucking. So I do that. As soon as I get out of court, I gotta go get my fucking car, and I have to pay the guy, do all this shit. I go home, dude. I get like fucking straight up probably an hour and a half, pushing 2 hours of sleep
Yeah.
from 7:30 to fucking 4.
And then you're supposed to be here
And I'm falling asleep
8:30.
in court. I'm falling asleep in court. My son's off school, so I have to feed my son, make sure he's all situated. I got to take the dogs out. I got to get the other dog with the fucking broke leg, make sure he eats, take him back away, dude. And I don't go to bed until like fucking 5.
Yeah.
And then my pod's at 7. I'm like, let me take and let's just discount all the people that are
And then,
calling me.
Like, here's my ass. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
listen, I need to hear from you.
Yeah. Hey, we'll be there at 7:30.
and let's just discount all the people that are hitting me up that I gotta go see, you know? So I would go to sleep at 5, and I'm like, yo, hey, I need to wake up at 7, whatever. I set an alarm. Dude, I wake up fucking 9:00, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, and I feel like shit.
I was actually telling this guy because you didn't get a hold of us. I'm like, you know what? I bet you he's probably sleeping.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
told him, I said, hey, we need to just go drive by his house, and if his car's there or something, he's probably just sleeping. We need to
Well, it's
wake
funny
him up.
because I was trying to get a hold of both of you guys. I was like, fuck, dude, what the fuck these guys?
He's trying to get a hold of me. I
Yeah.
was sleeping. I took a nap. Oh,
Yeah.
I took a hard ass nap.
I wish I could.
well, so did
I
I. So did I, dude. But yeah, that's why, like, fucking, bro, if the motherfuckers just left my PlayStation alone, I would have gone to sleep a long time ago. But my bitch ass family over here fucking my shit up, dude. Yo, and right before that, you got to fight Thor. That battle was like fucking an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Dude, before that, you got to fight the Valkyrie. Dude, I started at 11:30 when everyone was asleep because I told you I'm not going to the bar.
Yep.
11:30, I didn't finish till 7:30, dude.
Yeah.
I'm over here fucking. I'm
I'm
dying over and over, but I fucking do it, dude.
I don't know how you can just keep playing it. Like for real.
I guess hope it's
Fucking die too much. Just stop.
dude.
But you just keep going.
I've rage quit games.
Nah, man. No, if I'm like that, I'm turning this shit off.
I get very intricate about it. I'm like, okay, so if this is not working, I need to do this part's working. I need to do this and do that. And then Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll let them attack me, and I'm like, okay, so this is this move, and I'll do that fucking 4 or 5 times. I'll let them kill me 4 or 5 times.
It's repetitive. He does the same thing. It's repetitive.
Yeah. But then also I'm like, okay, so if I do this attack, will hit. While I'm doing this animation, can he attack me while he's doing this? So I do.
Right.
See, and if you would have just had it on normal, you had to coast it through. You would have been. You would have went to bed at 1:30.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I would have had normal, I would have been very disappointed. And there were times I'm all. That's what times I'm all. I just need to go down. I need to sit down, but I'm all. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care at all. My car ain't going to the fucking interlock. I'm not going to fucking court. Odin needs to die right the fuck now. And the thing that sucks about it, I can't even appreciate the ending.
That's awesome.
Because I'm so
fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Dang.
That'd be hilarious.
Dang. You know what?
That's those I play games, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I can't wait till I get my own Xbox in my room, man.
Too much stress, dude.
I know it is too much stress.
You know what I felt?
Too much stress.
Hey, and Rose coming about. I finally did it. And I'm all tired. She's all, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Hey, to me, myself,
that's what I'd be like, motherfucker.
To me, I'm all, I fucking did it, dude. And everyone's like,
what the fuck?
I got you, man. I get it. I get the,
fucking either.
I wouldn't do that to myself.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah,
this is why you need to see a psychiatrist.
Well, dude, I like fucking.
That's why you need therapy.
I like putting myself in positions where I'm not going to be happy, dude. But right now, that's what I'm using. I'm using that same attitude towards the school that I'm doing right now. So
So what are you doing? What are you gonna do?
It's cybersecurity.
Yeah, dentist.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember I was telling you about it?
No.
I thought I told you.
No. You told me you were gonna go to school.
Oh yeah.
That was about it.
It's network security, cybersecurity is just like
making like networking.
Maintaining systems for companies. Like if the Wi-Fi's not on, starting it back on. But
I'm plugging the
right. But security.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right on my alley. So, because I'm a regular analysis for a long time, so I know about security. Okay, I know the rules. Okay, but I'm a little worried that once well, I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Once I finish the school, I might just go rogue.
Start hacking shit.
I might just go. Like you got the white witch and the black one.
Yeah.
I think the black one's always bad, right?
Yeah, always.
I always thought the black one was the better one out of the two. I mean, you got the you got the red devil and the white devil. The red one was always cooler.
I'm more of that guy.
He's the one that I would sign.
If I could just,
Yeah, I would just go that way.
Yeah, but I need to learn how to do it first. Yeah.
Find it that way, and like the dude who shut down all the fucking airports today.
Dude, yeah, that shit happened here,
That's
huh?
nuts.
Yeah.
But I would do it if it made me money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it maliciously.
Yeah.
I gotta do malicious. It's not about the money.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
You know what though? You can be the terrorist. Is that what you're doing? Are you secretly trying to be a terrorist?
Well,
here?
I'm not trying to be a terrorist, but
if you know the security, then you know how to beat it. So you're trying.
I feel like I have enough.
You're gonna be a national security risk here.
No. I feel like I'm
gonna work for the CIA. What's going on?
I think I have enough self-control not to be a terrorist. But if I can easily take money off a sucker, then I might just do that.
That's called terrorism.
The banks. No, that's kind of.
Yeah, but I might pull a catch me if I can. I'll work with them after I get caught.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Hey, another good movie there, huh? You seen that one?
No.
Oh wow, it's another good movie.
I have to send my GED scores to them.
Yeah.
To the school. I found a picture of my GED scores. Not too bad.
4.0s.
Not too bad. Here, let me see. I'll show you guys my GED score here. It's not too bad.
What did they give you? What's a good GED score?
Okay.
Bad GED
so
score?
GED, right? They have 4 subjects they test you on, and then there. Let me just find the picture. Okay.
Mine are trash. I don't remember jack shit.
But I did it when I was 16.
Oh.
So I was like, oh yeah, wow. I was still
That's before the drugs corroded.
yeah. I didn't start doing drugs until I was probably like
17.
no. I'm probably maybe 19. I didn't even really drink until I was like 19.
I didn't start drinking until like 23.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't start fucking until I was 12.
Oh fuck! I still haven't fucked. I'm still virgin.
I was drinking beer when I was like 13, 14.
Word?
Yeah, Chido's a savage, bro. Chido has fucking rangers at the house.
Yeah, I would do that shit.
Yeah, yeah, Chido's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Did heroin when I was 15.
Heroin.
Let me see.
I never that.
No heroin. No
No
heroin.
man-made.
No
stuff.
heroin. Heroin's bad.
Only put things nature wants in your body.
Mhm.
Anything a man had to come in and then
And
Yeah, so
synthesize.
yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Let me find this my GED scores real quick. Hold on.
Why don't you just pop them in?
It's pretty interesting. Let's see.
Is it like? Does it give you a score per subject, or is it like?
Yeah, that's why it's
Okay.
interesting. Yeah, I just gotta.
My comprehension's ass. Well, as an adult, I don't know how it was as a kid.
I would like to see your guys' take on my scores. Yeah,
All right.
but I gotta find a picture. real
A
quick.
plus. Did it give you? Is it numbers? Is it out of 100? Is it
Well,
out of?
Hold on,
What do you do?
hold on,
How's
hold
it graded?
on, let's see. You'll see right now.
Oh.
See, I just gotta find it because I sent it to this girl.
Oh,
Oh,
so
okay.
she can make you better scores, or
No, I had to send it when I was in.
Doctor the picture.
I had to send it when out to enroll into the school, like
Yeah.
because I was in school. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Did you say?
you know, as a subject of terrorism, you can make your own scores.
Oh yeah. So I did my GED when I was 2007.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So standard score total. Okay.
Uh-huh.
This is my score. It's 2,500
Out of.
out of I have no fucking clue.
All right,
Oh.
But
I don't know what that means.
Well, then
So-
those are just numbers.
here, you know what? You guys go ahead and take a look here. Here.
You said it was gonna be interesting. Hold on.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't
Take a
know if I have
look.
a
This is
point
the
of
GDs.
reference.
This is my GDs. Here. Take a
Check
look.
it out.
You guys, you'll
Alright.
see the graph. You see the graph?
Oh. Wow.
Well, you got the
Zoom in.
Washington
Zoom
stamp
in and
here.
you'll see the graph. Yeah. So you see language and social studies. You'll see like
Oh,
the
language.
bar. You see the bar in the middle? At the bottom of the graph, there's a bar there.
When you say bottom of the graph, do you
Let's see.
mean?
I don't see no
Okay,
graph.
so look, watch here. Zoom in.
Okay.
You see the bar? This is okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. So now these are the subjects that
And,
I did.
uh,
Yeah.
So the bar is the average then.
The
so
bar is what I need to
individual?
pass, right?
Yeah. Oh, to pass. Okay.
So in language arts and reading, look how much
Under the
excel.
bar. Yeah.
No, over the bar.
No, under. No, they don't. People can't
Oh,
see
the
this.
bar down the middle.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah.
And then this one, the bottom, social studies, like so you could get a sense of what, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. Science,
So
math.
language reading
Science is not that good, but your math is
under the
all-
bar. Under
It's,
bar.
they're all over the bar.
Mathematics.
Social
Well
studies,
under the
okay.
bar.
Oh, math is
Um,
low. Okay.
But it's over the bar, dude. It's over the bar. They're all over the bar.
Your math is low.
Because they can't see it. That's what
I'm gonna post it right now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Science and social studies are the bottom two, and I think that's what
Yeah,
you.
that's-
So what do you think? It's pretty. It's not. It's
Well,
pretty.
social
It's not
studies-
impressive, but it's pretty good,
I
right?
mean, it's very interesting with the
Are you
social studies
supposed-
because you're very
supposed
social.
to be at the bar.
Well, yeah, I got to be over the bar. Social
Oh,
studies.
yeah.
It's social studies at that point is just remembering shit that was told to you.
Okay, I see.
That's comprehension.
Yeah.
That's what social studies was.
Basically, dude. I
remember
mean,
what
social
social
studies are going to
studies
tell
was.
history, all this
Yeah.
shit. You got to remember that shit.
I forget all that.
That's
You
cool.
you know a lot of history.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So watch, and so my average score was 500. If passing's 410
Oh, okay.
on each one,
Average,
each one's 500. So
Yeah.
I got 1200. It's pretty good scores, right?
Oh, okay.
2007. Yeah, I was like.
Oh, I
60
see. You
something.
410
okay,
is a passing score.
and your
but-
score was
No,
5.
2500 total, but 500 on average, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So pretty good, right?
That's right. Yeah.
and that is approved by this person.
By William.
Yeah.
Something looks like William.
We'll get a hold of you.
I don't know.
That's pretty interesting, right?
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I did it when I was and when I did it, I had like 3 credits. in
That was
school.
2007.
2007.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Dang.
the best doctor fucking thing I've.
And I had like I said, I only had like 4 or 5 credits in school when I was
Right.
when I left school and I did that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it's pretty good. Huh?
That's right.
Not too bad. Well, probably a lot better than what I would do.
But I mean, maybe at that time.
No, I was an idiot at the time too.
Oh yeah.
I fucking sucked.
Hey, but you know what? the thing that stands out is language, arts, and writing. I mean, all the
Well, those weren't as high as social studies.
off the charts. Off the charts.
No, what do you mean?
Social studies was
No, your other one, social studies, was high,
Well, because I can remember stupid shit.
but not
Stupid
your
ass shit.
the first one. The
Language, it's still
that was only like 1 or 2 over.
Let me see.
The other
let me
ones
see,
were
let me
like
see.
3 or 4 over.
Let me see. I got 3 full stars. I got
Over.
half a star and 2.5. I got. Oh shit! You know what? What is it?
Yeah, social
Yeah,
studies.
yeah, yeah.
or
No,
whatever.
it was your
Oh,
social
yeah,
studies.
maybe I'm a. You know what? Maybe I'm a phony artist. Hey, writing has the lowest too. Dude. You know what?
Math is the lowest.
You know
one,
what?
no?
No, writing.
Was it writing?
Actual writing.
Oh, your
You're
writing
right, you know?
sucks.
Writing's not too bad.
Writing-
No,
That's
hey, you know what? My lowest scores is in writing and in math.
Math. Yeah, I fucking hate math, bro.
Although I claim to be a good
Mathematician.
Well, you should be good at math by now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and writing, I think I'm a good storyteller, but obviously I'm not as good. You know. So humble brag there.
Shit. Very, very.
No, those are great scores.
But in
Right.
school, what? I don't. I was a loser.
School sucks.
Yeah.
It wasn't that fun.
Although I'm excited for the school that I'm going to do here soon. You know.
Gotcha.
It's an online shit, right? You don't have to go to a certain place.
Yeah, but I think that's where I excel at. Like I'm good at just reading something, taking it in. Because you know what, people talking to me, I'm like, bitch, don't tell me what to do. If a teacher's like this and that, I was like, fuck you. I don't know if you're fuck you, motherfucker.
Fucking George
I like to just
Washington.
read, take
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
I
And
cut down
remember.
poetry.
Yeah. Although I miss my court dates all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well.
Huh? Calling it or
You wanna
what?
call
What time
it?
is it?
I am sleepy as shit.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
This morning, what happened to me was when I I got pulled over in the Rose Dad's truck,
Mhm.
and I showed them. I was telling them I got a interlock, whatever.
did?
Oh, I thought
And
you
they're
got
like, you need an interlock in that truck. I'm like, well, it's not my fucking truck.
Yeah.
So I see you had it in the Suzuki. I did, and they're all, well, why is it in there? I was all, my car got totaled. Can I show you it's a mess right
Oh,
now.
man.
I thought you were like, hey, Anthony, stupid ass me.
That happened to you
podcast.
today?
Yeah, but they pushed it back a few months, so which is good for me.
Oh, that's why you went to court. Yeah.
Oh,
I have 3 court
I
dates.
thought you got pulled
Hey,
over
watch this.
today.
I have 3 court dates
yeah,
on the
so did I.
same day. I have 3 court dates on the 27th. 3 court dates same day.
Damn, you're like fucking gonna run from one to the next.
I'm gonna go to jail, dude. No, straight up,
that
I'm
work?
gonna end up going to jail.
That seems like sabotage. You should say, hey, I can't physically, like, this is impossible.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to talk my way out of it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to. It doesn't help me out that they're all in the same day. If they were separated, because the judge would be like, "What the fuck is this?" If it was like this week and then following
Why
week,
would they set them for the same day? That's so stupid.
I don't know, but they're fucking me because like it could be different judges every
What you
week.
do is go to the same judge and say, "Hey, I got 3 fucking courts, and it's 3 different ones. Do them all right now."
No, that doesn't help you though, because the judges just see it stacking it up, doing the same thing over and over. They're seeing the pattern.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the-
yeah,
they're
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
the same pattern of your
Yeah, I
fucking, what you're
suppose.
doing.
Yeah.
So if you do it separately, it's beneficial. Dude.
Dang.
But
well,
because of me, they're all the
well,
same.
none of
way.
it's beneficial.
Yeah, but you can still get out of it. But the thing is, if one gets taken lesser amount, the other one will follow. So
you got your lawyer busy then, huh?
that fucker doesn't do shit, dude.
Nah, I just said that to tell you what it is.
But yeah, I might go to jail or 100% I'm gonna do house arrest. So
So we'll have to be moving the show over
Move
back
the
to your
pot.
crib.
we're gonna have to do a show at the house. The set's not gonna be there. We're gonna do it in the kitchen, dude.
Or you can just tell them that you got to work. This is your workplace.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm gonna tell them a lot. Okay? So yeah, but depending on how much time they give me in jail, corresponding to how much time is in house arrest. Like if it's triple the amount of time, I might just go to jail. Because I don't know, dude.
Well, it's
So-
always going to be longer.
so-
Well, it's always going to be.
Well, depending on how long.
no, actually, jail time is shorter.
I know, but if it's triple the amount of time I would go to jail,
Uh,
then I might just go to jail, and you guys probably gonna hold.
But then you just get to be home and you play, video games on hard and read your books and you'll be good. I mean, shit, you like to be home anyway.
That's true. Yeah, you didn't want to wake up today.
We can do a Zoom call. We can do Zoom. We can Zoom in on the pod.
You want me to call in and
You're there.
You want me
We
to call in and
Zoom
spit
in.
some bars or what?
Yeah.
I'm saying, okay,
Yeah.
baby, we need to watch these movies.
We're
Bobby
gonna
Smurda.
do a Zoom in from Bruce.
There you go.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get some time for sure. But I'm gonna try to.
Not if you guys donate to our OnlyFans.
I'm gonna try to get into
Fight the cause. Fight the injustice.
I think what I'm gonna say is like I'm like, yo, I'm a stay-at-home father. I watch my children all day,
A podcast.
and then not only that, like I am starting school, so and I have a set date and everything. I'm not doing that. I'm not starting school for court. I generally was starting school on my own, but I could use that as
Add something. Yeah.
But I think when it comes to kids, they normally help you out. So if I'm like, dude, I'm literally the only one that stays up with my son all day,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I might just end up going to jail.
Nah, dude. Got to pull out of the stops. Throw everything out there, man.
Oh, dude, dude. Hey, just like I fight Odin,
you're the
I do
producer.
the course.
You gotta be the producer. We need you to produce. We need you to be the
He
producer.
fought Odin on hard, so he's ready for this.
Hey, I don't let up. I'll just keep going. Oh, let's push it back later on. Let's keep pushing back. Let's keep pushing back, push it back. And then with the time when they're done, they're like, I'm just tired of you already. Let's just get the fuck out of here. So that's basically what happened right now.
Nice. Let's keep going on that.
Oh, well.
All right.
Cheers. I'm all out.
I'm tired too, dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Exhausted. Cheeto got me super drunk last night. If you see him out there.
Not tonight, baby.
Suck our dick.
From the back.
Go on.
What's that?
Sign us out, Daddy.
Oh, shit. Suck our dicks. From the back. Cheeto said suck our dicks, so I was going off hit. Fuck, dude. You have no idea. I'm not going to do any coke because this is what I want to go home to, and I just want to fucking crash out, dude.
Yeah, don't do it.
I just want to fucking crash out.
I'll take some.